Tawum. Minimum hey. And I am the same person where you were, mammy, for which way you were there be. I've left everything into the hands of DJ Tozik, the 1962 DJ. Into a quay, I am on Monio. I'm going to the end of any chroma. Moonshine shame. Sir. Obi the message about say you are giving me memories with DJ Tozik selection. Wow. Amaka no makoso. I'm too what that. Fifi bands in young Kuba, Kwame, madam for very Globus. Kwame the fuck answer down for Globus or the DJ Agarinya. Bam 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 bam. Esumaka, it's your door, Miss Row. Bani dormi pi. Yeah. Oh, that's Abraham for Jamina. Sir. Into the ambient. Minyobi. Oh, catch her head and say, I'm from me born in Chummy. Oh, he said, dear, but some wow. Nikkei Chana. Into the other Miss Row. Sir. Hopefully, I'm going to start into man. Hey, because you answer so I call a pocket girl. Instead of them, a class of 4 good chest of comfort where you are the any channel. Yay, brown could you, Ekwan so pro. Sure. If I try never from my back one, do for sin and Tiaman. My first day. Remember, Miss Anyway. A bunch of my friend, my Dora, Iron Lady. And the Robbie coming Bible and go for me, Yache. You pay me, Yache, I bet Roman me. That's it. Sha, Auntie Teresa. Mama. That's the same. Nana Coco in team. Kita say him, no. Mama, Mama, great people, Mr. Jarvis people, Nina Barano, or 79 years or coming by boom. Hey, I'll come with you. Me three, I said DJ Tozik. Shabba, she. Young one. She. Stados. And I'm sure that construct me, madam for Kwame, painter, the entrepreneur, the engineer, and the author. I'm sure that construct on the office was painted and there area no pen more. Another wife married. Style. Oh, one easy. Hey. Selection by DJ Tozik. Yeah. Ahenkan. DJ Tozik. Mene ubaya. Mame mom in your Kwame paint Akan abaso. And I said then your bread after my morning show presentation, Echo spin test. Echo Sammy, you are not the wife. Now the two wonderful couples have done a yeoman's job. Kwame, you speak the talk. Member for my amount. You speak the talk. As long as I'm a because we dear and say you speak the talk. I would debate you, ma. I said just long as I'm a I got a lot of inspiration and motivation from your end this morning and afternoon. Kwame bring that when your wife marry or bring that home. The amount. We're tough. We're guys. Hey. Me no buy it. I just saw never did I do more. Me no buy it now. I just saw never did I do more. FM.
Take it easy. You are listening to Ekwan Brebre.
Debut. See, I'm free so much as I see so. Salvation for member not to the member by Gina Pinti. And they were Radina, and they come to me. Maybe God has a different plan to your wish. Maybe God has a different plan to your imaginations. So still keep looking up to Him. Because one of you ready and what it. But the only thing, anyway, Yama! Never did. And then you don't fire upon our joke, Massino, and they are. Or break you. Ain't no better now. Peace FM.
Ekwan Brebre.
Ahenkan na ɔyɛ Brebre.
Peace FM. This I never did and do more. And you by you. Yes, I be a man no found cacao. Shy. Say what fragrance? Yes, I be a no found cacao. Any more I am mobile. I see your foul now with Jao or you know one bropan and go correct. Hey, anybody since work at Zambao. There's one when your wife be a wife and when himself will be in the honor with Jano. And I don't know about anybody's Yabefano. And what I tell you, are singing as a shed, your foul now with Jao, eh, say what fragrance or you know one bro. When one bro found me. Okay. Obi nsuya no menya suye. Gofona bande to yenti omraze. Na di nyambe bia e. Ene ya wada ebrani so your drive talk your LPMs your commercials enti mo ma yenhwe na ye ma yenuan mo so mo de agropaso nsem ba no omfa emra na yenhwe de edidi suwe pacho me mo akwabo Africa jo na bibia boko de
Nyame adu bibia na nso e
da Yesu ase me so me ho ye papa pa ura kwa abo a bibia boko de
akranie
yes se sheye de
Oh, divine selection.
The Yamiase. Brenty.
A shade here in Fantifo jargon.
Okay.
Fantini boy be a call get to buy an animal in the patio. Or home neighbor penny with the Azzy. Okay, yeah. What was you, my bregu?
You have a pretty good comment.
As you was here.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a Sobia Minion.
Ah, the papa.
I didn't know Abruso. I do catch a year, Naya. Why do you have us?
Compana soon, dear.
Coming our first story about when you tell for you, Jesus.
Ah, Penny be Madame Fubina send me message bina. And I hear message.
Because I'm for I should go on this
March and your Chinechi, which is Saturday.
Friday.
It's Friday into Saturday 3 p.m.
What's your time, babe?
3 p.m. or dance.
How much in the tough match? Match of the week.
Yeah, Mante say and Penifona to Crabba say, Omu here security or further no so.
I true because assume Kwabi bring the one.
But me go for no more.
I want to
league in Upe teams are many more Kapa or Senase Royal.
There be say Kwame,
yes, assume Kwabi brim.
Yes, he said no correct. A down mam him now do Bemaku ya unya boni. I know we move now. And we move out with me. Oh my God, and AJ, you're very crazy. Okay. AJ, who move out with Smith? I'm going to small boy. I'll grab you up to a trail crazy. No more guy. We share Benazia. I'm going to boo. 20, you know, it's only a fighting. Small boy, no, Pejana, no, I say. Sebi. Mamin can't show there. I want to on so cotipo. And I just fell because I had to say it.
Yes, sir. Be a cracker to all who can see that.
When you might hear Baba now, Bruno.
I'm so one Tiana, so one called the best source.
African.
I got a better.
But your young Koana, a burning shot. I mean,
but the I'm saying, I did not. Why I found one. So crack because I had a bit crowd.
Why not? Why not? Say 2 teams in here so I perform so well in the league. Because Kwabi Bemno 25 points and Afa 20 points. The team saying I'm modern ball league table no great and I hope a good football so such matches na so
I to them who be here at least here you know
why not we shall do the right thing you better make sure
nobody go senka someone am go home right it was senka security numbers basing
okay it is here the
Emrano casting
Emrano no okay I am say second vision
I
think it is between 2 to 4 police officers and I don't remember food.
There be why we do also more money control. Because you pay me no bed also.
Oh, but say you do why you nyechini.
There be money at least moon provide some more the other day.
There is according to the law.
Who said the high priest here now. Their numbers never.
Oh, high priest there was so bad. Kwabi biom no omucho mutan ye be shom.
I know there.
Omu ye drop points no.
I know there.
Boys na I charge for the game.
And I was so far. Afaba, your friend saying back to Eastern region. I must start to say more.
Yeah.
When said the amount of follower because of PR we have families.
Nano papa bi
nano so muntamu shedango sao. Say na ni podo to be ka just say omoko baby on kebi ma greater Accra your friend saying. Rep and kebi mo wakana no atum. It we in the defense.
Na idie na pending. Na idie ni pending.
Oguja Alaji Grisa no odroza wonga yangubio. Ma pam na free advisor.
Unza your last match
me na me interview no. Na me ko ka say Alaji ne say osi wa pam ni. Say bi ya kire no odroza fun so the letter ba say wa resign ya say. No, what you have how many to do? And I make I say, my
breaking news. Send your man, Sammy. And maybe. Say, Africa, they now can say, me back to Eastern Region League in the Munase, a nearby league in the Mono. About 1 week or 2 weeks ago, rather, and no penny be sending me audio say, or follow Eastern Region and CCI because Maba back to the league. Because I or this other media houses, any piece of them, Eka de Echo or Eastern Region.
Yeah.
That was the time na RFE chairman Linford Asamoah. And the referee said Robu at the time or dance sports stadium.
Or the team ba premium why Buani Linford. Mama didn't way out.
I was even surprised. I mean,
team no friend say.
I'm telling you,
premier.
Sure.
Adwuma me yenu odi ambo ha ma Linford.
Abua no afidie yi na ni so. Azantinkai.
Linford wa nya de ba.
Kra.
Na wo bi asisi na unia. Oh, anyadi.
Oba me dem dynamic kan answer future on my RFA chairman and say. So person qualify for middle league na. He should build a great team because that team wey dey going to me because I only afa we were just promoted from 3rd division eba 2nd division na akira one man 2 yellow cards aje penalty tia answer what you say
red cards 2
year or show me goalkeeper no red card me captain red card yellow cards bear 5 SRJ penalty tia.
Wow. No, Ghana referees so ebi nim nyansa.
Ebi o timi so madwo from papa.
Because nipa no use we are. Ono aswa akodi nkomo se we Brebre.
Ebi wa hwan adwuma omudi omo ya no no. Ebi wa adwuma omudi omo ya no wo de no wasi wo say.
No do hu nyansa so obi papa. Ndi ye ka we ubako school ye ka say o papa ejimi ade be.
Obehu na ade ache.
But unim ana ye da no kokusa pon ka say kokusa pon try still region football mu che. Eastern region.
I no free one. Free is so no way is region no my report. To free well for sin one ton.
No nyanton. Eastern region one any other part of the region no. Me can be a part of the problems. Yeah pasem esurasem. And no can be na Ghana football team develop. Me be kan na man for other team udi ombe tagi wo ombe mo team na ko relegation me so mo poma me nkwa
na udi mo mbo ze
na me re abo ho ade na ye ya kwase ye ko boa man team ni bo ye pese game ni den etumpon league ya be
no modin odi kotokuro ya ase be nyene
ne kwata ni
campaign ma na wa ya de na chia na
na musuro
match kwa kotokuro ya score ball
tema ya running comment on piece of
lifetime
lower division team because of obi who don't na sports team ya running commentary ma we nya hwe ama wa ase a
it's almost odi kan wanu tu men ka hwe na me se
no say still region premiership no
anything that you premiership team bad kono yes in the was ya titi team we region no ya ma no kredi anim kan
instead of concentrating on quality they concentrate on robbing their opponent
because it's say we be pamoa na dia hye team nim ma team look nice me nkan to me ho at least baby me di me team level na do no I'm so proud of it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of it.
Say sisi no ado be ko hin.
Now tell me sika da kwa kuma referee. Na player ni boot, oni host, baby obada ne yare, ne duane, ne jersey, ne host. Now we take care of. Obeda no performing. Because second division you nti omuka, they depend on winning bonus. First division go be maka 205 and
say we share the osunsuo no wase bia no.
Maybe they am ready to cooperate with them say be man your fair.
We share the osunsuo apetition. Onu mi obunso wa.
Because say be a team be obetumi qualify for
on merit.
Now
obenya massive support.
Yes. Kwame.
But o kwa na before ba there.
Na ehwe won second division so yesisi obi. E dey pa na wo.
Kini wo.
Kwa premier you grade na wo.
Eyeka wo de ma memo analysis bi eyeka unim. Ukobobo a one abeto lolo for in and out obi amwa
na referee na adwuma ni say
referee na ho ba no
na ho pass me na okay
good muntie referee no mo ba no one has to take care of the referee.
Yes.
Ode me ba ode utimi kobobo una be form lolo for fine na referee no ba no una wa ba
una be sahwe no
on wa to affiliation via
yes una sa be fa
na administration fo be na ye
security baba park una be for security no e dey aba park
na dey we so wa be organize for team tournament no wa bo because the one I provide referee ball you obi o dada o play and was we organize for team tournament be say who did you to say we second division now
and say obi dedicate ne ho say mo kwa kunji so obi dedicate ne ho say ma hu say mrante ne talent say be enyankama be put them together we some football talent ni nyi na osa be ball na ya wadwen say ni team no ho den chen into wo position to wo do position be wo team na nyame antu aka de be keswa yes
na say ko third division here we be ko na referee ba ko pe ni ginem ye ni assistant referee so ba ko na ginem
na outside
me say we ma ko hwe bi Legon. Baku no
the football in the year.
Now they just imagine say oh baby a hweshi.
Who is a leader so that me say Nyankopon do na yet nkwam na me mu ya the next congress me ko bi hwe Eastern region ye wo new month a companies akese o instead say leadership be concentrate say how do we get these companies on board? No more support, their only interest is to get their personal teams promoted when they know say their teams are not strong.
Say na kum Ghana football no.
Papa. Eastern region companies say radio stations say the ama afa agiti wadan important say every day mobile ball na Ahenkan FM running full commentary.
Kwame say dey ndie.
So, but your pen for say Eastern region kwakusa pobeka you can even not count the number of radio stations Eastern region. Kofodia, Obaba Chebi, Obaba Suhu, Obaba Samankase, Obaba Odan, Obaba Kwetia. All these places radio stations or community radios and commercial radio.
But Obienwa
engage you.
Debi.
Santi Kebia Sunday Yeboah League now. All the back two Eastern region station bia. Omu running commentary about the Eastern region league now. Ekwan led by Linford Asamoah and omu hunyo. Nemo yanko mafia we. When you camp, yen film, obit na no catch me say, Adena, Yawo Kutokuro as order, now so better in Football Academy.
Now go to Kuro as one Nadia. I move myself question for pass.
No, tell me that. Who is the million? Make no one was in Pem's open, you will be some question.
No, there be a mammy because you own in your thing.
Who they have match here?
Or interestingly, every
house of folk new Olympics own in cry.
Among cry.
11 wives in the Azakas own it a cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, do have seen vipers own.
Afa any Kotokuya's match so far. You started league in zone 3 no. Spectator about park it is the highest.
Of course, yes.
Kotokuya's an Afa match. I don't need do gate to wapel almost 2 gate film by force.
And I make her say from UEFA,
it is the highest.
Maybe from UEFA Champions League, Ghana Premier League, the Academy Eastern Region.
Aye.
And yet the Biazana.
Sunday the Biano. As you see, even greater Accra, what is a piece of for a discuss second division and third division. Oh,
radio station, you are so kind. Now, money. Hello.
Oh, Tia best selling for us. Somebody say, yeah, we came on board to support the game.
The we chairman two best means
but
live for day. Team never qualify no. Come in put in tapes nibi. Ejuma ye man wo fia.
Entire team ni na begu fia se.
When you hear my house aboy grono.
Team ni na ball mo match so mo ya no mo gu ase gbran.
Me come qualify crowd on ba studio ha.
Live the whole drive time 2 hours.
Na du nyonko abo mo watwa nsu a. Kwaku du nsu na chi a wo se.
Kwaku me ho onfonso me ho nenso. Ba me dia me ye ne se kwaku ye bo aya de. Na me ye se me support kwaku ye bo a me firi makum na me ye. Me nye se ye na bo a me da chi o ba bi. Me we selling for that adwuma na waye no adwuma pa awose eboa no so abapa na shita ampani advance your kwani your boa from clean to clean honorable minister for
and I'm say tema ni na akoye commentary
me jam commentary me was commentator wa
team who don't na akoye sa ade no na the same person who sisi no
no ma wo sama yakwa tema no ma wo semesi yakwa atinse no moje 20 cities you do upon mo double near 40 50 cities come you see the buses honorable kwesi akwa organize buses for that gate for me
campaign na yes
me gina who tua gate fees supporters people
live for daddy when you hear mo was ya ubon kron
Eastern region minister this was the last interview
esan say ejuma wayo no 50 na otwi mu ba bia me hu radio kwa nkasa awoso na we say oye achenkwa no mbre mu ampa wako ama tukuman wako ama primantam niche ne say primantam so Premier League no ye be body na say ye kon addo say ye be body ye fem so a emfa menim say kotoko awuramu susu bibi beba okọ United so beba na fe ye hu say primantam agoprama papa so yenso be dia mo ne yo mo bie kwan no mo ye hu say munim yo nti mo be yo amadimu
Sir, interview me honorable Seth Kwame Champo. I personally invited him. Say, where a former Eastern Regional Minister. Me said that kon woko panic or say, Kotokura is the whole Eastern Region name. To the way bia Miss Reno, Omratema, Emetayi. Ojayo do ye bia so batema.
Live for the old peace passports. You owe us an apology. yeah support to team manaba na obesisi enu team me wa also team 2 e division 2
Royal the Rush
you as an apology say me nyano
that be onyano
wo me ya edumafun na wo de obesisi
Royal Rush
serious
history jabado
na
history jibede
said ya Christopher Nyumbia am say Methodist so presby o say ekwanya wura fado dem kwana na ebe fado football na area no uko FA penimfo na obi a wotim ti RFA so wo tu ayen no o sunsun no boss o man yenye serious
cha isi rigide me kabi bia say you go na
say na ye promo no ye nya aban bi NDC and MPP aban kan kire fefo nsen konsanso na mudi because how can you take a minor ni position now they enrich won so we are president we are chairman is so we do we say share national development regional development of the game who the promote who team no be say we your personal business they are transfer na ye someone for transfer your personal
that is it
ni ye hwe han sa MPP kwa na me di ho ya normalization na Kofi Amwa obi aka bibi ontie ka che na nado oh wow speak to the minister sa no you report tan no to come FIFA
I'll speak to the
I'll speak to the minister oh I'm going to see baby Kwame Ampo
no
that was the golden opportunity Ghana nya the bia me ka say in the history of football FIFA only politicians sign contract da onim say heads of state omo powerful chain omo football form
sure
nti on pese wo bebem no abenya to me but for the first time in the history of association football FIFA ni sitting politician president assign MOU say together with Nanado we are coming to fight corruption in football in Africa no more ye hwe say Ghana electoral college dey to abayi FA president we are maintaining nipa 123 kura onimi say about one year discount eto FIFA more blank check and once obey advance genuine argument say FIFA ye kroma dey vote ni yeton nti ye pese e bi electoral college no mu na ye dey pilot na Africa for hu say nye dey bia na ye to vote and say ye leader
sure
nti ye were 10 regions mayekwa na ye 100 delegate from each region ni 1000 we have a president want to bribe ni 1000 ni aye hwe han na Kofi Amwa atwotwo de opa koma FIFA ne say na FIFA esco ni mpo ye 200 FIFA esco nipa do say na je bribe
fairness ye adwuma ho pa and this year hey
Kwame a blank check na FIFA man ye twotwo
me go gumi I think say ye mu bi ya come back to football say the bear ye be boa na sebi wrongs ne wo mu no you be correct
ka bibia onti ka bibia because esiama no yes sports minister at the time odi etumi committee na Dr. Kofi Amwa tuni na aboso na odi nsa bankum kasache me wo fase azaya si odi o esiama bisa na opportunity of FIFA mai ya togu ase ni asabesi ya nem a delegate ni pa 123 beto aba na keta afaka kra ko she hotel na ne amponsa afaka kra ko she hotel na George Free afaka kra concert people
the normal
that suit we mwala
the normal you na no mo ye inside the catcher say
Africa sunga kakra
so opportunity na e buy no so opportunity na buy no think it is necessary man it shouldn't be say e bia sa de ma nkrofo bi say musu medidi ho sa na de ko ye it was an opportunity also brand ne bedidi ho we said but no extension no some extension na the person fankosi we be catch sign and $4,000 yes we be said $4,000 kwa multiply by year now even president Caribbean sika Caribbean $4,000 yeah it dey mo be say omra no bedi enti say na kwaku ye nua na kwaku edu point said no to cry I called him personally because Charlie said no many see kono
to resign
Ezo ka bi o na me ne Kwame
obi azu visa o kan no man kama bo no
Kwame say na there be so far as nipa no mu ne de na sa no na I thank God so ba no be resign here because at the end of the day no obeka cho say massa adena jegu kan bi we ne wonkofo a kombe to me just say obi say to fi akokra for example Ankemra de be
me gwagu dia na sai me nwanwan say upon dia mu ye nyina na mu sisi amanfo no uhu so omu si structure bi say bia ye wo club house bi ye wo pitch bi ye wo training pitch ye wo gym bi sanyo manya de bwage
na wo de Kwame oman ya ye kwakoto aba na FIFA ka kire say bebi ye free ban no ye corruption na asay ye football no nti for the first time yemfa morality nipa ni suni ni ban enka ye criteria so
the best selected leaders
na ketokreku no asesa ni team asesa player din asanya asesa ni date of birth obi ba wa ye na adore atunu din foforo ama FIFA ban ni team no na Kofi Amuasi keti no morally or qualify so be for president but ose kweku pama na wo so atom player am for percentage am breji FA because wo person ni wo chere ose kweku pama say ona ye normalization chairman to man nko no into sango for miani see e come morality a the onu ni team akofo obi ba asesa ni date of birth asesa ni din ama FIFA kra ban ni say nipa oni dia wakoton player 1 for percentage ambro kan wan na ko say pam no free GFA election
ye ni o man hodo
say we you know man sa normalization na nkasa na ye kan ho asem okay un say your friend say a glue $100,000 be
yeah me see
it dey be a nipa no ho no interest and sa 30% friend saying sa 10% now 10% now between na or the ebia no be found on interest no it go be fight here for sa no babu say na ending
no nkosi we bia
they make decision this is $100,000 na o many brick tikiti yes nke card there
kasu
oh simple cry
adoyon kroma simple doyon kroma it me passionate appeal am dey to me colleagues football owners e wo eastern region any other part of the region is say mama yen kondo ni bone next generation for ne Yeboah ma bro
lawa tisu ya kasa
next generation for ne Yeboah bro na cowardness no too much ehunu do so no do ehunu do na ye be target
no man be kura ne yetimu ya
awurade yankopon talent abusu say tam talent abusu so easy to get a talent
Kwame we are no umo wa wo kasa na wako
yeah
me ka those time yetimu story ba ne fella wa ofafu chairman dango ku Yeboah ni opede o me o Odi
yes un say sia o afa e wo eastern region un so we interest we mu sia no sia baby a wo bia no eastern region football eastern region football
and now young man I
was time that eastern region say you do abro me catch go ku Yeboah say na yes school na wo ho no omo take the final decision and I say omo take the decision about Ghana football no omo na omo mu no obi nto boot nto hwio
David
they make out say but they were taking decisions for omo it is a wow teams so shemra dia ma etimra be no be she emra sabi ebia papa be no be she dia ma
na the last match boy player ba kusisi e
contribution na we so e zero
there zero
ya be kan
so no go shemra ma
see how to say obi ba she wo nsam
na me so obi sisi e hwan a na me so ya me hwe ni okoira ball one landi sisi a twist
na o young boy said ya o promote Eastern region no ya hwe amani pa na encourage na o san bo no kro no bu na bem na de no mo be kra
yankopon so hu un say sa penalty mo je no keeper no ko ka che player ne say se penalty ye correct penalty a obehye se nye penalty a obo to atwene agwan ma so bo apanya na na be tuan asa na referee na bona to so wu na akwa no me yiwa firim pa keeper no red card
sa amagire da mani hunu the same thing ono so two red cards
adai
keep ko sa RFA ya ono so firim do amagire de so jana mfantini waba amache azino ndudu oye lie amagire jana no wo so chenche eti o ma eti sakrani se hunu se ya
ba gwagu ami blemu a ana no so munyintum meme de mekoso asremo sports na mo Ghana ha no especially Winnie Smith mo de menua no mo meka mo asema enye hu se meka bontisu ni de eya se mo kan na still yentie ba mamu because mo ka chenti ase eya ye mo ya se ya kan ya bre ba gwagu se de ni local content ni so a mame for comedy show yi enye example look at how our brandy comedy in Ghana now look at ni part me emom di wachi eba conference center into a league no third division second division first division and the premiership enya kono say dem kan no kura enya kono ba say mo man nya butre na ye discuss issues na ebe manfo ni na hwe kwaku me nka se me nkwa na me ya afa yi na eko frame soil papa no wanya me mugidie ma Jesus amede bo matches no otoma me osabelma Dr. Owusu beyeman achimmo so hene na no tisi yakwa we yakwa wini o che 10,000 Ghana cedis nyese bia sabi woni on face kan yehwe so na meche no the way see katim no 17 nyoma pa ye bon de ro no etime keni pa bia koma lost man kwabno usu enterprise aboso kan nenansa wasane me 2000 say boys need me wini kwabi brema me fento nsu nye de emom ti waku mesere mo foreign fund de o ma hyehyɛ mo nyoma ya yeye yemba no vodu ma cha wonka sempa bia mfa ma ho da
oh yeah
wonka sempa bia esa na nkora no so ne ye bɔ ma bro ti mama me ni nko local content no kakra ne nsu gyangu mo so munya the right thing nye atenie munya the right thing for the progress of the game sisi ahwe ye nam ene ye player we wo Ghana ni ye wo no ha ene ye wo no enso nka ye mu ye ni kokotoko ne has ene other teams ho ene local content ne ho a ye benya talent wo Ghana ha they will fit into any of the national teams
ye who assemble blaster best 11 foreign based players we no do for
oyiwa
90s ya
oyiwa
every edi ansa so kosi principal so ebia obenya principal Tony Yeboah abedi Pele Ali Ibrahim 4 amake na ye local
content na
afia ba ne say your strongest 11 gina ho a emu 7 local based players.
Look at this
and now we local based player who kwa bench kra onyantana
intimacy
yes ye boli
emama ba mu we dey woni deputy man na mo ha despite me dem na mo hwe boss Mr. Muhewe discussion mo ye hwe ne fene ne de ugofa revenue se kufi betra abakwase ma woka hwe 1958 graphic obekai wa ha on top of his head me driving yana awusia ye de agume me sa bomodi aba be chia ne se papa ya mi hira wate sanyu mo nyina e history se de to o manchirima ti mo mama ba mu bupa ma hayen he me kofa topic be na man ka bia tem ngwana nkameka so won ti mo me nsusom na Linford mu nyom beti ase
ndi em fa de se asokwaku Central region, sorry, all blacks in here.
All blacks in here.
Also born in diverse ways.
I'll
be on piano.
I go kuya boy. Wait a minute,
time you cry and your man CC cry. Or sa born. It said the Eastern region. Yeah, Baba Shasi and Shasi.
More
because Eastern region and Yan cry. You to provide a president Yeboah.
Sure.
Finance minister.
Debbie, yeah.
Finance minister.
The history of this country, no, we are integral part of it.
Premiership club ako
kwa mi boni mi di nkomo na nkopeto ko team odua kwa
ayinsam bi
dem ko do blacks on twin
da binya o black no ko ye ono ni team odua kwa no peso ko bo odua kwa oni mi discuss gra pitch no ho sensem nyina but you wo hedi say e mafia yi mimini akoma wo
na o gra ni ye say na me engradio mu yo mu hi graduate
titi brothers here interview me say na bono o de bia no you the motive from first division or second division on says meta now can say the homo dia ye me pa o so no akasa na down for Paul Benu ene sa o se de hye ne kra ne say player pa no abobo do be timtimunim me na me de amachi de ba so amachi de kwa do tutu o so twintu o so de jam amachi de o se Tony Yeboah wa bobo to the highest level referee ben and she coach ben
enim Tony Yeboah
ani jai team 3 days or take your perhaps the flying no say jai
I think who does smaba
on enia mono
who does smaba dreams right to dream for there
brony
mo about second division
say talent
about second division e wo Ghana or Eastern region or Eastern region yani nya na about second division no wo hu say ye league no empenfo ni ni ho
njo
ha no so qualify but all talent na away no the call
one can take ni bi by no so Eastern
region ko na ya go for Bobo Blaster no was an ton ma
na we sabi ye tena kroma na ye ka se agina ya pa ba awo won ba be se talent ni nya de akọ
we say Turkey should be free Istanbul say obeka atwi by force
la time no omugo ja we lenda do boy e babo park so ye ja lenda do nyame ho therefore the sports na dey aba no say ya like me the best sports content come ba mu fa local content no ma fa Greater Accra second division league ni nyoma eko ma fa third division ma fa first division bon say man for the tie ena nkwa no so mu doso say see a foreign league na ba yin nkwa no follow game no hwe o wi anu no cause any video TikTok mo post no ho
they okay say kwaku be kaya say those times no na ye abate one of the strategy no or there so to be here Eastern region ne morph sebi
yeah increasing crash no opeja omopa
no abate obaba no ayi eno no obche say ade be che no
obaba no otwero ninza
no hwe
asa wate no nita me go
o jesu we di teacher
amba no za twero gugu
etu be se do Eastern region wa be say abate
nti we dey open asma ka che nyamia no ka che mframa the head of sports and the deputy head of sports mamuni
Kwame ninza mframa ni
mframa no
osi Eastern region wonu so office
me can national na waguru se mo start sisi a other media houses ebeboa na apeja oda pa mo fanse be nsuka se mo start na region by region mo je report mo discussing local league ni de ko officiating ni ade because referees me maka say sia no referees me jom nyina din obedi e match be judin oye ni yi a ye ba bo aba so anya ye ba bo din o de agutim no amanfo bo nse ye kokoye bi na wo ba yie ene wo pese minkuminyanti ya baba jinga to ya ba ene asanto ada anopa no na mekɔhwɛ nanim e wo nenem wow nipa da o mote ene o nine so a o mote
Afiafo hene adwumadwumo
adwumada si abrawo
eyi sikan osono da so kita wodie eye papa o
na se me ni unya na toye na de wo he
sikan osono da so me tie na da me kenten mu yi wo si ano a be si abodwuma sefidie no dade o mo de ye sikan osono da so no edi emu odu na ye papa ena sikan ne dua no nso eye papa etunya so mu si twetwe wo de bedo atwa nnua atu aduane aye fom dwuma bia sikan no ensaida echapa
kuani de unya sikan eche na ye papa e ma ho to enti mumie nto de osono da so no
aguafo sikan a eye papa no eno na osono da so no Western World Limited ene ton sikan a osono da so wo wakra ene kuma sika jetia tachiman kwadwo sikan enye na wo babia wo penkrante kotokuro ana sikan e de dode a ene ye atode osono da so no eno na eye papa
powder. It is a secret filabio.
Al Judah spices. Spices mumaga jiankasa.
For the Amoka Tre Freddy's Corner Home Appliances home or the Abba Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Center. Home appliances are a ye papabia, a biwo brands Bain, Media, Samsung, Kaiwell, TCL, TV, air conditioner, freezers, fridges, water dispensers, and Nidia Kekeka home. Niaubenya good warranty dear. Of Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Ukokumimle.
CCTV a Boama monitor of properties, new business at anywhere in the world.
CCTV and Nidaho, a wood detector, clear pictures, Wi-Fi connector. Ultimate connector my phone. I want monitor baby a wo wiasibia.
Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Abeka Freddy's Corner a Joshua Hodwa or ton phones and a home accessories no.
Fresh 0544 95 9195 and 02079373323 and now so Brako Komemle City Light in Chehwa. Na ya can discount any achadia. Ubetiasie.
Freddy's Corner.
Home of authentic home appliances, phones, and its accessories.
Hey, Andua. Challenge these days, new level crown. Where did you pass?
Me, pass somewhere. I just switched for a better life. I switched for comfort. Look, your salary deserves better.
Switch?
Yeah.
How do you mean?
I switched my salary account to Fidelity Bank.
Okay.
And that's my jackpot. I get higher loan amounts with lower interest rates, as well as personalized financial support. They gave me a loan to expand my side hustle. And the terms are just flexible.
Wow.
Your salary deserves better.
Oh, my salary deserves better. You see the way you are smiling wide? Yes, I will switch and smile wider. Your salary deserves better. Switch to Fidelity Bank today and enjoy lower interest rate, car and home loan, personalized financial support, and a smile that lasts. Switch and smile wider. Fidelity Bank. Believe with us.
If I believe with us, Fidelity. Oh, if I know I need your side, Fidelity.
Guys, so mommy left my sister Ifia in charge of my Awade jollof. Mommy gave her Gino jollof tomato mix and whispered,
"You know our secret, right?"
When she started cooking, the aroma, then I tasted it. Gino jollof, so cool.
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with a perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, fine herbs, and spices. This advert is FDA approved.
Gino truly cares.
Stella Apostle Ministries Akan who BM the Junifor Shemukasia Airbrain a Junifor Nina Mose Anka Amen. Asem Tire that you made use on it the encounter a Basu Casada Match Busumia Tosubako no 9 pepe our Rain House Chapel not God Papa's Visit Hope Bishana Mia D Fone and to Fokudam to say Prophet Eric Wahine Uche Amy Newman Kofi Sapong Shakalolomi Francis Amo Abrasewa Ophelia Esther Godwell and the Jumediera Stella Abasil Sewupe Jumedian Chemubia Shisha Stella Abasil official was social media platforms Nigina so media sponsors Soul Impact Family Productions Nashisha Jumedianina The Encounter 2026 and then a member of Pudipu now we shall brands.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Allegris paint. No be any painting be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint with champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Allegris paint. No be any painting be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint with champion.
Erano da yeso no yekesie pa na bone hu modern se ne startup no be ye number 1 waye adwuma de mu ni anadwo ni nyina ahehye ne plans ne presentations ya o hwe ni mu se bekoyie owie ye kura no ene onya call free Republic Bank. Hello wa mane futuo ni links ya ese e de konkrofo ese fata ho sesei de dwuma ne pagya e mane koso afa yes with Republic Bank dear ye broma utu adwene a wafa bia ho anamon se we ya nkra wo pese wo hyase ana edwumaku a mo pese mo tremu ahiem Beka Republic Bank who sisia no pagya wedwuma. Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
20 years ago, a sound was released. A sound of hope, restoration, and praise. Over the years, that sound has grown stronger, deeper, and louder. On Friday, the 6th of March, 2026, at exactly 3:55 p.m. prompt, we gather at the Victory Bible Church, Awushi. Welcome to Celestial Praise 12. 20 years in music ministry, and the sound is still rising. Ministering from Ghana, Uncle Ato, PSA Esther, Kofi Pepra, Kwekute from South Africa, Zaza Mokethi from Kenya, Evelyn Wanjiru, and from Zimbabwe, Tembalami, with your host, Celestine Donko. Sponsors, Kedland International School, L-Time Properties, Brasika Pay, Tang Palace Hotel. It's Celestial Praise 12. And yes, it's absolutely free.
Mr. Brother, she goes Brebre. Tell some more John. Who?
And then no crack.
She starts no.
Yeah, you can play also, bra.
Adia straight back on young Ghana for when they say the bit to me a jechinye sa. Now so numbers need dear. Want to mean sano. It's yes yasem no abribia. Intime for manokeke and fuel a papa who wants some injury. My numbers. What the Shell fuel say for front fill tank. I do people can see 15 kilometers. Road Yanka also Okono. Shell V power for front who engines no the Pia Crogen. We a 100% clean. And you did to Mancaso. A Brebre was a water fuel go. To Shell fuel for fry a Shemukinano. Now my wako queen see be bree. Now sounds what who engine no Crogen.
Peace FM. Peace FM.
Now do you hear this with Diakro?
Peace FM.
There are many reasons to connect, and it's all to put smiles on the faces of those you love.
Daddy, thanks for the tea cash, okay? I love you.
That's my daughter, Angela.
Tea cash naba. No papa
Caring for my parents, that's my duty. I also get to pay my utility bills easily with Telecel Cash. And to the suppliers at my shop.
Hello, sir. Telecel Cash payment received right on time. Thank you.
I get to make them smile because I can pay to my suppliers' merchant numbers, even on other networks directly. My dear ones.
We keep the connection stronger when our family, friends, and business relations are happy. Live on cash, enjoy convenience, and make those who matter smile when you send them money with Telecel Cash.
Telecel, connecting energies.
Buy
Buying 20 disinfectant. Disinfectant papa ji bebia. Ekite jidie fritete. E buy nyene. Fakakra pite hona pepa. Ana mopi. Buying 20 disinfectant. Hwiam. Etu di bo adwuma. Hwiam. Ultimate buy 20 disinfectant twi wadwaye. Toilet, sinks, bedroom, hall. If you restaurant, offices, ni hotel fue. Monsempa. Buy 20 bamamu. Buy 20 disinfectant. Ekumwa wa mwa kete. Ne bob buying pa. Sizes no so die. Ahura Brebre. For 020-814-2193 and now 0541-808-096. Ubenya buying 20 disinfectant. Ewo Melcom, ShopRite, any supermarket be a big war. J Buying Company Limited is San Juma Bakunio. Buying 20 disinfectant. Bambo Kesiepa. FD. Achi Gredi Kratu Yatumo. Awufo Munya Sheye, Senkoda, and Formansanka.
There are many reasons to connect, and it's all to put smiles on the faces of those you love.
Daddy, thanks for the tea cash, okay? I love you.
That's my daughter, Angela.
Meba kojo. Yami sure why? Tea cash naba. No papa ina dawasi.
Caring for my parents, that's my duty. I also get to pay my utility bills easily with Telecel Cash and to the suppliers at my shop.
Hello, sir. Telecel cash payment received right on time. Thank you.
I get to make them smile because I can pay to my suppliers' merchant numbers, even on other networks directly. My dear ones.
We keep the connection stronger when our family, friends, and business relations are happy. Live on cash, enjoy convenience, and make those who matter smile when you send them money with Telecel Cash.
Telecel, connecting energies.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Allegris paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Allegris paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Allegris paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Allegris paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion.
Na dio ye dese wodiakro. Bind remover wa. Na wo semre. Pe bind remover ne ya. Free say chemicals and wa keka bom dia ye no. Eyi efini keka wo free baby apepa no onum. Ma hot say boing. A DNT number man kekawa. Any stains, which are stubborn stains. Ajo sinks, WC, toilet bowls, bathroom, jacuzzis, any bathroom floors abosu. Bind stain removal. A be yina pepana one time. And kekawa e wa tile so die. Jai. Bind stain removal. Epe clean neat. Bind stain removal chira kwa ini ya. J Buying Company Limited sanwa jumeniu. Inti companies ni efie bia. We have bind stain removal. For 020-814-2193 and now 0541-808-096. Ubenya Bind Stain Remover, Ewo Melcom, ShopRite, any supermarket be a ben. Bind Stain Remover, a Dani Bebia Fufu. FDA, Achi Gredi Kratu Yatumo. Awufo Munya Sheye, Senkoda, and Formansanka.
Peace FM.
Anybody na una hofe. And I'm shada ko kitchen at the time and santo no abre amachisore na for beg mama chise no kwa no owura no ko UTV no ko NITF no ko OK no ko PCF online no ko Father Dixon office no ko Kennedy office no ko Kofi Kumbesi no o santo abre gaza santo amre pa na mboa eja fe bi kwa na wada say hate na hwesere wasi ada som na no am say wow what a face. Namsa be wali obi amane nanza no awale no me nansi ni Joycelyn na brokwa sante me nansi ni no namse Joycelyn ho ya santo na le face what da o to wasole no ya twia namse twia no grass asem no face what ya twia yes. Now I had and then drive team no ye try anum papa Africa Yobe say papa yaba wabampa washada braye seasoned chicken wa grill yankasa edo na go jansi nkura sini wasi ezo de deg mombo be wintem do ni enzie de be di gusu and when a pizza na say cake meat pie. Me toze kede. Ye de enwe gya nyangopo hebro. De betu bi anto ye. Ya rengaza. Ye ni agwagu ebo so no mpe akoko ono de ne fish. Ono fish ni odabo oyo ofui. Say nam no. Ana agwagu ebo ape. Enti yaba on behalf of my team with my man DJ Toxic. Onini ni o. It was a pass and transfer. I said, why you are ribi ba? That is go via. Yeah, thank you so much. Santua do one dance say on Sunday the near the Ukraine or Ribani and PCBD and the one worker. Near Churchill on said, yea. As I have played and the beyond the idea by chase and a day. And I'm here saying, I'm in tasty bako. Me yip, I couldn't touch a yip. I was say you be not take a trouble. And you're not who's to know trouble. Ti afina da no competition oyi na mayi anything as the mot eboso ena esuma kodwansi a ono onidi ofia no ena alaji ni do abonte oye fasting obakozo na waje attire not ho It's a rare tested philosophy. When a woman sleeps, it is there the beauty is seen. Written by Nana Hesse Ojiri. So bad da na huna ho fe. Just Antoine the American and crepa na American. Sana Nana Hesse peso chire. So just Antoine da na nimu. Ye. Number na be fra quarterly so what you enjoy no *1 *110#. And common bo drive talk neighbor. Share say dia kwadwo Fidelity Bank 7 sister course manamboa. Fidelity Bank sister go 20 e wo important here. Na ye ben pa ono so be pa. Share sister course ni kwadwo say. Eza ko trend press up. It will believe Fidelity Bank pe no believe sister course. Sansa no party wetimi ye empampa, wetimi ye obrayo. As enjoy sister course was out on them.
Inzami. Inzami.
Straight na ba. I know bibi zami say if you meeting say bibi zami say asanto ai odi mo drive talk na mo ye no. Unse na ga bi o so na fe ni ye de. No ni asanto no ho na ejimi pa na me say. Eni asanto no be ejimi ye de no. If you say bibi say sister go to ton dey if say Inzami. Unyimi no ere. Passion Momodis will be believed with Fidelity Bank, higher loans amount, lower interest rates, personalized financial support. Fidelity Edema, Fidelity believe with us. Tell you go around Santua. Santua pa there. Because you'll be a child one who be one pa. Santua is so free. Because we didn't have my 2 penny agro. Share. As I was saying, Ose me ma to penny agro. Na start be where you are this year no. Pretty girl just say, "Ah, Santua." Ose ya nwe ho, e dey na ma da. Now we are. And almost that na no. Pretty girl back when you see no. Ah, Santua dey na that no to yeah, we me tire kura. We go say with the moment to football. We va show buying 20 and your day mass and 20 you adwaye. Star ye do here buying 20. Unya bi pe ebebo pa. Buying 20 no AF4. Say we see fie na person ba bi aten wan. J Buying Company Limited and the diaba 0541 80 80 96. Correct pa. Na go eh. Farm Ghana Limited is o me ade hyentie na muntie ne ya de paneton no ho ka farm din de hye de fie bia nim akwese yaba ene aduane pa yaba ene aduane pa. Oh my god, ese de ne kanan ka every Friday bia no otimi bowura mu ha yaba. Ese thank God is Friday, ese Friday bia otimi show up wa ha Thursday say yes here pen Fridays aji ko Johnson Friday your colleges ono ko Johnson school be atimi ko Johnson anim aji no school mona menem from Friday your colleges 3 times 9 out me ka say 27 eninti yema chroma school fo nyina ngo da nenka nko a hey go Johnson me ku yo dibi money from Fridays, money from Thursdays, Friday your colleges, all because now if we say I said 3 times 7, saying 3 times 9, and I can say 27. And nun teachers what benching can you furata? Cow farm number is 0500-000-105 0500-000-106. Panifa transit. If I go swadi of film kakaka kopimisi bibi. Only what you are saying is true. During my youthful age, a girl wanted to marry me. A girl I wanted to marry visited me, and in that night I looked at her face. When she was asleep, I shook my head. When I saw the face, it was like mumu. And that ended the relationship. ASP Chumesi.
Odi me a sleeping beauty.
Where are they? Sleeping beauty.
Yeah, sleeping beauty.
Okay. Well, who na guta masters? No, we university. You can sleeping beauty then. Me va then.
Opuna ini mi afina me ba.
Fela kwa kuba njono atamne akana mfano okra. Yada say na matis a business be akon wrong kwa bi so.
Business be akon right. Wrong is say. Ejuma benyas ke gu bottom say wrong. Why do you do business?
You do business for profit.
More no be your business enya profit as akoro. Sisi ene dey. Medisika ejina so aju sika.
Once and two we need the movement si wagana ha de.
Medisika ejina o konso aju sika.
Who is sifo? Who abrantie we?
When embe mfaso.
First card mame.
Me va de na mame.
Opani ase when my sere.
Me manga dan. Ni mu kwa na ase de motom so aye serious.
Ensisi nipa emfenye ye emwa wo.
When esisi hwan?
Mame na ka so asisi no.
Na se wunti ase na de na wo conclude say.
Na me bu ntimi ka se te sadia ensisi nipa.
Te sadia wo kan straight. Ye nya de sa. Afi ne yabo ahemfie. Bisa se eba ne sen. Ye so hu oba no hu afa nti wetebe. Ye nya de sa. Bisa asem no mu. Nsa no webua.
Opani
aja
asem ni asem
mu nyame nhyirawo bia tie ni se me wo me fie anapatutu na abayoi ebebo me dem so wo sere me
obebo wo dem
otimini na ti area
so obebo wo dan na wo dem
obebo me dan
wo so obebo wo dem
okay me dan
ufi fie diet na ebe
me fra patashiba me kakakra
echire
mo na obebo me dan se ohiame adanya oso wenya visa otukwan na provision shop nioma wom milk sardine corn beef nioma wom ka
oja watukwan
me menim de okogina brojo
no okọ country ben
ka say Italy ogotintos
okọ ngansa mo
ogotintos obana ni sisi achi ade jan
akrobato
na me de menim de okogina abrochire ho
They be brab mama.
Ana me tunu fo se mami e be ya tena ha na abroche de o bibi di a ye ntu kwan o se da bla me minima futu a me mfa ngotu mabusuafo na mse o mpacho nti o nante se ne se na o se ni store no o be se o ton ni mu ni amanyina
no de akotwa plane ticket
mo ana mse sen
sister Eva we asma kenye ntwato so
ona ti wono se o bebisa no ana mse sen na o si 80,000 na mse 800 million titidie ni o si ana mse na me jam 800 million na wo de ko o bra me ho achi wo de obma me sei na mse me 300 na o so ko dwene ho aba anti na nsechi na obae in fact u bebisa amase kra no na yesi me wo fitin shop
no bo 80,000
mo
na won so hwere nim so be ma ne 30,000
na hwere nim hwere na tiko na mse me ma no 30,000 na o so ko dwene ho aba
una ye peni wo busuam
me yakola
ampa
no onye ni mra ne o se ado
I wish you ba
me wo fitin shop na o chesi me wo se ade no wa ye mfa o de atutu nkofo ni mfa ndi 30 no me obegine sa lucky na mom ska me kem me do mo na me yi 30,000 ma ho na o twa receipt e de share me sa o de receipt ni share me sa me hwa krachi bi ni ne yire ni ho ahantwen sister my hwa bre
omo bedi ga ho na
omba ya ada no store na so tono ko ka che me kunu na so be ma 800 million 80,000 afi na enye scan ntia nu ni sata na me nso ma gimi receipt a she mbotomo onu nso de me 30,000 a she bag
na se store na ba be odi ada particular time se na onfa nyoma nkogum
debi dada na
only receipt no onfa sika ma
tinka me ko ton dada na se tu a no ma ko fa me de abegum tinka fo no ba na me si gogunya nkopon ye nyame papa enti mu be store no o mo si an me na me ye ni o na u 80,000 we mu fa mrai na mu ko fa me jiskana abayo munu ya kutukum jambetu ya ko odidi majio na mdabro ya tani ya mitu yaka na store na mto me to se me ko boka me ko jimfa so ani nyankopon se me bako akumi ma won nantin cost of hon ko se petro me ma odwetire wo heya enti enu aze madane amomo me mfa so 50,000 ana me de me ko mfie na ode ham di mechi ana me yeni paboni ni o ana nyambe na nyambetu am kasan na me discount ma na o receipt ni ma me no ana nka me ti sa kronfo ko boost on ni a nka betu am sika ma me yeni wo na now oje una ukwa kachire customer na ono ba so obeto na mse me de me mfa ho
na customer no unim no we
minim na ade sika so obi ni mo bi
anso ono na oni na esa negotiation
sika ni manifo
but agency ni nti ena nka ojo de ne sa
sika e obotom sisi an me be yi na ba mbotom a me no oni me sika oni manifo sa na tie
nti nipa nyomobo
Imobro ni se me di misika 300 million ma na me di me nyamo bo me hwima no
na se wani na obi di 80,000 ba oni na negotiate na nka
me di se ya me si na nko cho receipt ni ma me no e na eja to store ni mu anko di misika ma me aje me nkra na mo keka ni se ya
question me bi
sa store ni me to se me ko boka na me to se me nyamfa so me to wie ya na nyame se me ba o mfata se obeko ho de bia o koton ade obenanti obeto petu obebre mama new business 50,000 cool maji we ma ye boni uba ku abro jira kwai
eti nya de scan be mano
no scan be na kan wase mi scan na me mama ada me ba no me mo yem business mato ade 30,000 odi me receipt amame ana obi aba so obema 80 na madani ama no o me first scan ma ada me busu ene no de bi o ana unim scape o ka abu so be there ha graji
mate ohima ma kwaba
Wodi me joso.
Na dia odi ji 80,000.
Because guys on kwa broje no so na sunu na Ghana o su 50,000.
Kache look forward. Hwenim.
Okay.
Mame, ade na dia odi ji 80,000. Obi ma 30. Oje bibia correct.
Ahuchire na mama yesa. Na wo madam funu mi nimu no. Anka obi aba me kana mo kache dipa ne say 80 nipa ndi 8 aba na mato ama 30 na that moment nipa na ba adi 8 na ba enye bia nso be kaso de mama ka crampon hye me ho because one nim say me ho
ada me ba no no be you job money
me ho akire me wenye gidigidi a chop na me pa na me nim say ekwa kuye dipa boni for sa
dipa boni we ni maye
ekwa kuye dipa boni for maye odi
na uko o si na uko Italy no kre na uko de o Italy
opportunity bi na minya
opportunity na de ko adwuma bempache o
contintos
me makasi me contintos
ni ekwan
odi opportunity school na me ko
okay na nsi anti na ana na maame ne one ten nkakra obampofu mana menti ase
me catcher na che kwamanti ne kwamanti bibia
ohen so obako anu atuma ka babo emio ni nyina
me just kan so me hia enmanim ya de akọ won ti boka che kwakwaku so 30 no ene me je mu ma no nti ka maame ne bae edi kan bae
kaji 80 no
ai radi nyankopo
ti sia 30 no we ti sia 30 no we ubetimi de akọ de ode ye wo 80 no
bob sia soso na me pekwa acho so de me sire no wo de 50 na wanya no omma me wo de omma me mu 20 kra na nka ba me de
obani scan bi na ho kan wa ha na
bele oni jini obra ye boy
na say anjas antwa sabi ajimi sam wedi ana say edamentiase o
entuboase na manya entuboase na manya
tisi anu kwaku abu ana den na wo de tu nanim
achopa na me pa no say me nua be ma me sre no wo de sika na wonya no 50 no omma me 20 kra ma me 20 na me fa so me sika ne so sika no de tie yi mahi no
na obani dia wo ye de na akwa se edida ho boni bi na wa ye omo mu he Facebook ni YouTube do se sabe
ka chi me si
wo se say
oh je bag mu ana me ti se me store no amato foforo na ja to man ko de music abema me ana
nka me hu mo bo
me mpe mo bo
ko le me pa cho na me
dabi eni pa no wa yi sika wona ni ana wo kan live radio ade challenge na hi ana sabe nyanse wo mu ni de
emia ye Yamba bira yezebra baye boy sigani bemo
odi mo mpana cho bi ma ba
sadi sheko kubuaji
sigani bemo
muda yin
nti wonso asantwa ufie woni pani bia nsusu asem we ho
Penny am nsusu omo ni sika na
onu na buzi apeni dazi nkura wonyama
sika samu ko to mani ma no mo ye star bintu no kwa lo man fi mi kra
ni na buzi apeni na kwa sare collection nkura want to be
ti si ase we nya bisa na anso so a store na bo abroche ni so abo
aw dia mani bi se we awe dia
nti we no openi wo so won hye wo ade se dia
acho dia dia yo mo bo dia so no se
mo para cho bi me
asa gombo ni wo trim bisa no
dia dia yo mo bo dia so no so mate yo doesn't be brain
Zero 03022579000 03022579001 asamno ene da ho no pacho why no me lie so be mo adwo akwaba odi me first so ka se friend okay ship mo de shey ti wadwo nche no mre
ade e go do mo ane de the first one
Yate ono kantamanto nyonkuda no do me mo adwo ye kwanu ku mpa cho didi so ka sefre asante man te man kan so ada ma yiti wadwo nkyere no mre
dando ku Yeboah na radio ndini ni maboka kana mani ya kwa ku ko moka inyanda
uwo mo bro huni zani ni momoi
yo bianca messenge
no bi ba obwa
ene uli bi akaso e na skafu asem ye ka wa line number 1 memo ajo hello memo ajo
odi
ye ko ni kumpa cho didi saka se friend Ampuma estate kwa brother kwa santu eti o
pacho mesho se seni ayi die ni mu te sita santu ayi me tuli tu yamano
why
odi wanga sisi yamano
wache wadwen santu ni pa miensa na afre miensa na afre emu mienu okwaku Yeboah ho ba kwa asantu anchen line 2 yamo akwadwo
odi
ya apani mensa Ntabi openi mensa openi asantu azuotio ntabi ahoma nate lawa ya mwajo
boga
ya na obo zuoni
wo bo permadi
ana kira wadwe a
madwe no me boni taw mo
Mo kwaku Yeboah fa tau.
Ah, kwaku Yeboah nyansa samba no aka wana fan.
Mi jana fa pete me kwa no bia baby.
Mate. So enyo ende kwaku Yeboah ha no wo. La itu ya mwajo.
Da odi pastor Mejisu pastor tsen.
Boko na so odi ni saka sa friend.
Pastor friend Sandra me ka sa friend domin.
Yo Sandra yetie wa.
Da kwaku de ka church. Da kwaku se ya hwe mani 20 bi no fa so.
Na asanto asu ni ban no sabe e na dwen e wo for man na jimie eno ya sembisa na mebusa.
Eno de so ni se we no ma so ne oni beba. Da odi mani 20.
Okay. I have 5-2 against Asantua. 3-2 Kafra. 3-2 against Asantua. Hello, Lawa Yamwajo. Hey, catch down wafa. Obusmatia grapem. Catch it you. Adumo now swear. Ampa. Ya enjoy your muso.
Asanto meti huya papa. Udi kukumu pe yode so eja ukwan. Enti no da kokwe papa. Because since the view of Madina or hairdresser, ono so efe na awo. Omiri ki tuwa ni no. De bia ote. Tani da kokwe boye no. Wedi no huya wona paso pa.
Mo wedi ni huya papa. Ogapini we e ga na ama mmane hamo my research kakro no ho ye gina bosomba eti mo ga no femfem na hello me moajo
Hello
me moajo o ma
Aisha ni odi
ye ya nyina ya Aisha me ton ga che
Aisha ma fu papa
me da se boko de
abrewe bi na wa kan I friend auntie amati o so chi o solo mami
mati so ma me gine so
Odi we dem tira o senya de na koye no wan kata pesika mi kakra ma sansama me wai
o dedicate to abani wiansa
me tuma we dem wa santo afa
okay
we jimi kakra wona afa
hi
asanto a
okay e won mojem amafo nye ho 4 oso asanto afa 4-3 T1 na ye difference no line 1 ye fa ni petu ni apon me mo ajo.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, it's Sanga's friend. Masaya. Oyarifa Bosheba, Mpacho Etiu. Sound. La receipt, no man is on Fanya Day. Okay. Okay. I have 4-4. The very final call to determine who happens to be the winner for the day. Line number 2. Memoir Joe.
Yeah, me am sorry.
Let's say you can suffer.
If I don't can suffer caswa, I can't do.
You can't receive you.
Me patron, it's a mistake because or Sanka. Mammy, no, you from what I done, but because she and a quiet so, you say, for catch up, we say, when you are going to be on story money. Now, what do you know what town is what I get more here? And no way.
And you know, who finance a crown work as a summer Aisha class as Antonia Jimika can one in the yard. Andwa the amount for cannot
me see
is I have 5-4 could do 1 vote a beat you then I catch it
said ya Benny Brenner ban 30,000 da mame no me de kotoko sua boni dua
dia boni nyina so ne dia hin
nyina so de say what is
me dia omo ka se mi hu mo bo na me dwene hu say utiwe uyo ba kama so oba mo watope mo ayede ne me hu mo bo dia na me dwene hu
Jesus
ti fa kwa dwendwenem ne yenhwe why ababu wa onzo
amama dia ko sintani focus service on so ba hu ofafu
ni me did you Ahenkan Kwame Yeboah. I tried my best. You go to a party, so Yaba. Yada se pa drive team near Dase. You go Ruby. Hey, say, hey. Kasabani bo.
Adesimamba nonsiabo yamamu nyina to. Omemu nsam ni ama wodo so de ayensa ka. Ane yaboaboa no atudi onyunudubre kasebo a yene etiefuo te. Utie free peace. 104.3 FM so okay. 101.7 neat. 100.9. Nimi ansa wo sepa wo sabaka dance na kra. Enwati hello. 101.5 FM wadum kumase. Ghana man tamuni yadunsia baby a wote yankan. Kasa fidie be seduesie numni etire kwamonone a be sediasa. peacefmonline.com ghana today.com abode etiefo benya bi akan. De adi kase bonmu akotene binie.
Wodu amai Ghana na sebeje fia edom dodo no se wotai ene mampani achi wanamo a watu a wodi sika 855 million agina musa yentu akoko akuafoka. Sanso na wokoko ensem emwo no ene ewo Western North mantam no emwo koko akuafoti wo hugru emontin so kasa che Ghana ban se ti a wati koko bo no so mo ne nya adwe nti onfanko bodada ne ma wo mu.
What promises 6,000 now what is worth 3,625 about 2,587.
Sanso ena swafa wono ena hwe kronkumenkuma amamwo so ena afen so ya hensem ene edada esumdwumade emu wonumanyafo Ahmed Ibrahim edi atodwa se ye won sore maako empimienu ni akire ya wo mudi enni oman Ghana nkrata mu. Yebejina esenfofro so ni ahwede ekoso ewa aboso kan dealers mpanifo say wo monhwe se etuofofro mu hihia mpanifo edi aba FGR no aboso kan spare parts dealers ebedi so.
Enye se abosokan fo no ntokwa ne pa na se yepe ewurawura na bebisa asem wo yenti ase a ese ye man Ghana fo nye se yenti ase njechimru ba ne ate ase.
Sanso ena womo a enyuno kenten so de ato aban animu se ye yanse sei yenye wukoda bia ewo na wotwe emu ewo wiase se de Ghana de hye yenhye fugu fanto ye hono kenten so ye peda bi san ewo mu ye beko manso akwasiso na yakwakodi enkomo kakra ewo ho adehye ewo ho so tintesu kokko de ache Ghana ba san se wo so omoto wonka bi hyemu ababa wo wanya mfinhye aduonu sra ni bi aba ho abekum no nti wote ase a enye yie ensem no afoforo pibi no meka we ho ena ne onyodwubrei ye de sumu se no nsia kase ewo peace 104.3 yemfa seda emenyemekoi
kasebo mu aseda yemfa ma Osons Chemist ed Osons garlic capsules so boye chidom MTNC. We there for you everywhere you go. Na high sense electrical appliances na open kwadia. Showrooms ni door so Ghana for nyina obede kwana kwaje odie. Door roofing system de hye bia be ko ye papa ye ma won chance na da board down so. Wo ye da wa ba na oba bitwa ye nka umpewe na de na opɛ. Wo Henry Spices wo dwa so spices ne door so na so nya spices bia na yedie. Wo nya wo Henry Spices e bebo restaurant ne choba for na boa ma chese atwetwe customers e de amamo. Ruta natural product Ruta meshaba, Ruta Titanic nso wo dwa so. Se malaria na edi unya obehia Ruta mesha na ye typhoid nso de na wanya Ruta Titanic ni bi na behu ni sa ampa ye waduro ene ye wadu na maga ne so sedie eno a ena Ruta mesha wodi abadwa so yi Loss local mesha ne papa eyu ntene ma no odi hu nkomo waka mu afiafia hoduo mu ene Dr. Loss ne bebefa bia no fanse nkwa no wo je no ne the virgin doctor san say Loss local mesha boa amama nyina no aye virgin wei ene nyimekwa hoduo bo ye chidom kase bo anwumre yi ye de esomwo Ahenkan for me Sadat Mohammed Mene
Nana ama anotufo enafe
amansan ti ame kwabenamafo Africa seboni ntiremunie aban esi agina yese wode sika ya enye kuma wode baba ma kokko akuafo sade be ya ahokyere ne ahonyehia wokɔ mu no ebetumi akorakora won na sika aban eta wode be ma kokko akuafo no 855 million Ghana cedis ya wode kokane etete sika no mu a ebeye wo pepe bebre ene so wode be ma kokko akuafo yi ayo manfo anim sam dada asem wa esi ye e ma kokko ebo ba fam wadwaman so kokwa kuafo bobena na no na nam so aba trese dabe so otu ho na monti sika 855 million Ghana cedis kokwa kuafo munye na momfa ntem ho kabi na saasam chairman Emma Finance Committee here wa mrasebe de fie ononyafo Isaac Adongo en wotre se anamo no amampani atuo no emrasebe jafo titiri adom kase no wo muta na tipa na kwan so ano no se jampani se de komti ane me wo se awuhia kokwa akuafo ko mu a yesi wansene ni bikroposa ne nsam 855 million Ghana cedis there. Ebetumi aye bibi kase de amakoko akuafo enti wo mutaya ban achi.
Government took a decision to repay those monies so that the cocoa buying companies can settle those outstanding obligations. I'm happy to report to you that this morning the government has released 855 million for the purpose of paying those outstanding obligations. But permit me to say, ladies and gentlemen, that we have decided to introduce a number of reforms. But those reforms that we are introducing are reforms that are long overdue. The cocoa sector has been under enormous strain over the years, and we have pretended to be servicing cocoa farmers, when in fact what we have done is to destroy the vehicle that we are using to support the cocoa farmers.
Na enwati na majority foi wo mu kire se anamontuo bi aban tuo se wode nsakraye ebeba ye cocoa sector no eno so mu ta aban ti me kire reforms ya aban so wo ba ye no eno so eye na wo se papa so opa homa so nye ne mu de ne yie mu a se de ebe ya cocoa no betumi enye nyina so papa bi na daati ankwa manfrem abone bi bo a kokwa akuafo nkwa hunyenye mu enti sana montuo no a abanyi tuo so wode nsakraye eba na kokwa akuafo nya hoto no eya asem papa wo muta nachi
less than 23 million Ghana cedis to finance its ongoing operations. But on top of that, we also know that as we speak now, Cocoa Board, in order for Cocoa Board to survive, we are looking at being able to raise working capital of over 30 billion Ghana cedis. That 30 billion is not to pay the 60 billion they've left. It is just to make sure that Cocoa Board can do la sulala. 30 billion. Meanwhile, if you look at the accounts of Cocoa Board, you will notice that there's a big hole sitting there that needs to be addressed. The net equity of Cocoa Board is over 20 billion. In other words, and then they say, oh, go and borrow. That's the only thing they know. So, ladies and gentlemen, the reforms that we are introducing is to make sure that, one, we have properly restructured Cocoa Board financially and make sure that it has enough working capital to serve the people of Ghana.
Dear Yate say, Waka say, ya, Waka, Lada Sulada. Or your chairman, ma finance committee, ya, Wamra Sibbe Fie, on your young for Isaac Adongo, William Gen to name Manuela Collier Dauruma, and a so a buabu annoy you tear for TB.
Yada so agina koko enkomo no mu na ye ko Western North region enen koko akuafo keka wo ho ebomu eye demonstration kese wo ho a na nya asem keto akra wo mo chese wo masem eye tiawa Ghana Mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kani koko baga na ye 3,625 Ghana cedis a wo hwan so aba 2,587 Ghana cedis no on san so fa bodada ni mom emra enye saade a wo ne no ensene ewo my Ghana Hakran. Se woko Western North, Mantam Numua, Yewo and Kronkro Ahudu be at a sen. Se she yonso, Mensino, Afenso, Bibiani, and Yaso Bequai, our win, Jaboso, Bia West, and Afe and Crowd Doya Kano Munina County, Epam home. Kokokia for HS and no quasam sen, Koko Bagano Atiswono, a chair would ye Yaman Penia Diwomo, and ne Woma at church on Yama who do be a Casani be a said, restore our price now. A business cocoa sustains Ghana or say don't neglect cocoa farmers say and they abandon shena cocoa bodadano ya na da bag ne so on fe no enso mo say akai Ghana aban say o man Ghana ye gina brand gina yi a na cocoa no edimu a wasan kire aban no say cocoa akuafo bo homoden etima aban no ento wo mo ajeje mu kra cocoa akuafo say no kwase maban na di wo mo wu ento mo na ni emra ne ho so na ne cocoa ne bo no won hwe na won sesem afi eno ntin kwada nchen no wo mo say ama wo mo adwuma na wo mo eye ne sesei se wo de mo 2,587 no a kwani no enya sen bisia bi okobo ya wode ton fertilizers ni nnuro e di egu kokoo no eso no sika ban ene no so wote bidi akwakotua na nkampese wo mo ani omo ye atwuma se na kuafo e wa adwuma mo no so sika ban ene ode betua wo mo eka we nyina aka ho binti na nei sa demonstration no ekonso
Ekwanya Mahamadi nam so ne de enye se what would ya no kura manana do de ne ntra ho Ekwanya ode nam so ne de ya kase ye pepa bi Yeboah
ne etu obama no wie ya wo se kwanya wode ye fa so no kwasem saka won tu kokon mu kura ka won maintain budada no ema yen ne ehunu se budada no yansa kan what is say yan 25 million abro bi ton 31 wo se wo sisi yen wo boye kro no o se wate $1 sunti ana ama koko bo so ate so eti bibisa mahama say woro na ate $1 so ama US wo mo niam a stabilizing nyina eye ne dollar no na afeche no ana
mampani ani na pontis when no ate na katua so enti akuafo nkwa katua na wate so tia na nyina twane ajaye wo mo so mo nye koko e fa na ko galamse e tanze koko bo nyanti ama kwa ne so mo nye na ja se wo sa ba ya ye nu so be boaye afa da wo ba ya wo ta be sa asem dia inde sa de ye sre ne pa na cho wo hu ye mabo wo san tum maya Wasa oyechira kokwe akuafo ewo oman Ghana atoye etifido form aja wo mu gina mu eye yenya offense sound abaton pesa so no asebejani onu kra na so kom na asebeja fia wo gina mu se opposition senior ranking member ewo food agriculture and cocoa affairs committee ne so Dr. Isaac ya opoku wono so de ntoma kobo kokwe akuafo ne dia no ewo sehwiyon so asa wo yechire wo de ne ho kwachi mu bie na no ene wo ka kire abane se no kwasem se eyaro wosem de ohun ye ewo kokwakuafo ne kasa emuo no enye se obi na aka asem na hye wo ma no na wo mo eka ne mo de yaw ena na ekasa
So when you cocoa crania, you can't be our Becca be a politician here. Now, and your politician here, crash. Some no Ira Hopa. Tineka full soon. You're free parliament. I have by a Babacan or near no almost soon. If it's a yes, Aboshe and Ira Mahama at the Shay. Ira Mahama catch there, say, Yenia Yendi cocoa for no. Yanko Passas near Nobi. Yenia, you will be so Yanko Tre cocoa. Munaboa de Mayano. A Yeboah, Yanibaji Huyepa. Yenia Yenimia, Yura, Erico catch there. Yura, Autoforce and Yenimino catch there. And leading members, Omo nyina ka kire yen enne bo a mo beto ye kra no wanye bibia ma wase a so nya ensan ko bone kro no anye ye kra nka 3100 no mane mo ho za ma yen wa promise 6000 na what is we free 3625 aban 2587 bag ba ku bia kra ne beton bia no what 10 million old Ghana cedis and every so be we sa na ne krafo eni ne ye
Nipa yetene Kenya offense sound abaton besa so na sebejani onumanyafo Dr. Isaac ya opoku se wudru aye Western North de ogina musa regional administrator ewo Ghana Cocoa Board ejumedie mu oru Enoch Ampofo enso eje petition no a ene akuafo no aye oyeche watinti wonsam ede agusa akratan eso no so kratan mu ape ene obo wo ma no ho ba se ono so bebo achi no de amampanifo ewo nkran na de sefata bia ewo se kokwa akuafo ne saka eni to matinti akrata no penifo betumu anamo
Mwasamo amode atu yanim a mwakan akire yen ewo mo petition amode aba regional management yate na ye pese ye assure mo ye mamo assurance very firm and faithful assurance say petition ye receive and ye nsa kan ye free ha call office ya corporate management a wo mo won kran Cocoa house wo mo nsa ebeka no sesi a ense mo amakan nyina no eye empanyimfo a won kran wo mo na wo beye den wo mo behwemu yie na afa wo mo agye ho dwuma amaye na yebeka no brofum kakra so say we want to assure everybody that with respect to Cocoa Board management, the farmer welfare is at the heart of every decision that the management takes. Bibia ni hono mo management ebe ya sebe enye farmer no ni yie yontia.
ni petene kan ayi Owura Enoch Ampofo Western North Mantam no emwo no or regional administrator ewo Ghana Cocoa Board Kwame Kontoboaten Kojo Prekese enafin osomafo Kwame Owusu wo madama na sansemi yensaka edi free wo mo ye chemu afem na sebejani a wo soma de hye ewo sehwiyon so wono manyamfo Kofi Bente enso edi atudwa se osre kokko akuafo no aban no enhyeda se wo bu wo mo animtia da biara da na mmom se wo mo edi wo maso edi asem no afotosanfo kan no achi a aban na gina we so edi yensakraye pi ya sansakraye no enye nne no mbehu esomfa so nem ye koda ache no ombehu se no kwasem se gina ya aban no asi no ebeboa
ye kokoton wa amanone ne de ehu sika no emu ohanche mu aduoson na de atua akuafo no eka eno no kora no aban bia no ha no wo yesa nti ye de aban ba ye kora wo tu kokko obuo mu na ye de se watumi asdi ne boshe so na sika bia wonya no amakuafo no dodo eye ohanche mu aduoson sesi a kokko ne de kwa ebo na bafo ma ebo na ye dima akuafo no kora no de yenya wo ho no enso ebesi de no akoton obi ade a ewunya sidi apem na wo ba waka se me manipa no sidi apem ene wo ha emienu eno na ye nuanom tere se ye nkobo bisia na ye fa nsoso ma akuafo no da bi wo ye ne sa enye yi enti de asie de me de mesre Ghana akuafo nyina ne se akoye wo fase na ntikuru se yanhwe emia anwa wani anye ni yi a de asem ebeba
Wey ayo onumanyanfo Kofi Bente udu omai Ghana mra sebejafia seshi yonso abaton besoso kunya no wono enetise so womra sebejani enei ewo mra sebejafie wone Emmanuel Akole na fei William Gentu enedi sankomoi
Busumi ya shasiye ena Ghana mampeni Ghana PSC Owura John Dramani Mahama di na ni chire mu ewo mai Zambia emu na Ghana mampeni ko pie mu Zambia na afade ne yofugu na se Zambia for no fugu no mu hu bi da entina dodo na mpo adwen kire o mu se eye mata de blouse bi na Ghana mampeni wa hye ne sa no na ho nsem sore pa ma social media so ma Ghana mampeni gibre fugu yi odi hu nkomo e de kire Zambia de hye na enu akire no na Ghana mampeni de to Ghana for nim se nke be ya wukwada bia no ye hye fugu no ne moa na fugu na nimu ntimi mbranyam na won so ye fugu na won sako na no no won so ndwumadie entimi fa ne ntoma pamfamfira na we na nam so wona wonwene fugu won nua no mo wonwene kente wa friends entwerefo nche mu asante mantemu ne waka nyina ne sei ade fefa Ghana mampini na ye ede ama won nua no mo wonwene fugu na na fugu ani matima banyam ba bi onam bi obi ahye fugu no wonye sabi pepepe fa mo na won so wonwene kente no omo so dwumadie fa ne ntoma pamfamfira wo so kokopie mu asante mantemu abonwire adanwomase ena ntonso eni kentenwini ya na manfo bi ya ma won satimi ko wona no eni se ye na ne fiada bia no eya African way ena ye hye ukoda bia na ye fugu na ye hye no mampani na be yanka adwoda benada ne ya woda no won to ba edaba akudin na ye mfa hye kente na mboa na won so wonwene kente no mudwumadie emfa ne ntoma pa emfamfira
ye ka fugu bia na ka ni kente ena eko anka mampani di ka de no kesen ka odi kente eso ka ho ne nya na se kente ni fugu di anase anka efiada bi wo betima hye se eye senior high school junior high school omo 5 years na omo hye no anka enye kente material
so mampani declare Wednesday say fugu there adepa na anka de yesre ne say anka days mu ba ko ebi adwada nso enye national kente day anase bosomi bi sanka Ghana bosomi edi anum march no isanse ye fa ho die bosomi no kebetimi declare say bi abosomi we national kente day
ana wadaru makasadio ne promote kente na senka ukware bi tizei na nkware ko school yikura bonne nkwala mpote mankwala na kente design o montare kama kente na ne board na kura no na mo abati ya kon ye sei na design fefe o my God so o mo so for mafade ndi efa fugu afade ni efa kente so afade
ka fugu de ne dia to me dia se yibo ni free man kenye because ye ka Ghana nyina sisi e pa na ya kade a ye be ka ne se wiase nyina di atu enke ye kente ndi si ye ka fugu de na so so be yi kente afirimu a enye ye
adihye bia wonwene kente e wa sante mantamu e na woni Samson Kwame Nyameche etwetwe nkoma ansam yi omodi etudwa
na aboso kan spare part dealers association wonu a eton spare part to aboso kan ya okwa akope bia ta wo bema obi se bia ope engine o mema obi se ope ebakaza eno so mema obi o spring na asa ya umbema obi bibia faka ho bia udru aboso kaya ubenya biato na womu konsie mu womu ne commissioner general Ghana Revenue Authority ora Anthony Kwesi Sapon etampenisi aboso ba na meja paye na enum wo na diarefo ye se womu de ato anhyehyɛ foforo bi eba eye tax na aboso kaafo ne trese da bi saa etuo we die womu nti ase esanse ukasa wo ye calculation aya nwonwora prekisin bi se wo tamsio se wo dibadio se nso se wo dibi prase a aye de yo womu huni enti yenkosi nkonwa na wonkyerɛkyerɛ mu kakra nka ho na bran konyasie no ko na wiye no na head of communication ma aboso kan spare part dealers association ora techiado katre aboso kaafo nyina se obia nya botre na obia ngugu ne nsam etre se womu koya womu kosia ye no eja womu tiri mu ponya bone we kurade ya womu ye emra kura tetre womu de akomra hyebeje fie emra hyebeja fo age atum eto won hyehyɛ fofora ebenie ebema womu aton ne ama no krampo womu ho ato womu but said ade no esi ebaaye no ejampeni sasamai obobo ba na ehu enya bedru wie pe enseda nyehu saa entu womu nya abotre na womu implementing kakran womu nse bebi a ebekwa akosie asada timpo womu asate 6-member committee ya 6-member committee no Ghana Union of Traders Association Ghana Revenue Authority for womu nyina kabom na womu ate se kuwe eye implementation no and womu behe se ebekọ so smooth obia ntata obia nkoho obia adwuma ye na mom ekwan obefa so a wode sanse se no be ye adwuma no saa pepepe na womu ye no a oni peace news so kasa ede afa ya so ede ama aboso kanfo nyina se obia nya komatoyem na nya ne bonimu a
some day tiawa hwe ne asi ani gya for sim ne sesem ne ka se o ma hwe ye betutu ye store so mu no yakoshi o mo ne ani o mu nya ani o makasha ye ka se ani o makasa so kire se ni me bi won so ana ase understand no na yesu ni enti ase ti apini wo no so no o mo kire mu se nye se o mbegu ye adwuma ba ne mo ne mra no ya pass awie parliament ya pass awie enti ya ti 6-member committee guten GRA se guten GRA no ye hwe na ye hwe de wa mra ne be ye adwuma mra ne ye adwuma no se ye report ni recommendation be ti dia ma GRA no and na be hwenti no sa no media budget no say your recommendation no e kire say emwaye na egu adwuma na o meye den o mehwe na media budget no bia na o ye free wo say ano so sa no say hwe say be boy so ani say eduadefo no dodo na ni ntuato o memu ha oba aboso kan for instance ye kakre pa ni ntuato obo ha ni turnover no kwa e very huge nso ntuahwe ma ban
enti we de ensanda nya ne bonimu a papa so pa homa so ne yie mu a enye ne no de na ora techiado esa ato aso no wada agyare panipa wada no oda nase ora Anthony Kwesi Sapon wose papai ebra wo mu koye sade wodi wonum feso ebisa wonum hawo wonya abotre tie wonum am wonso wokyerɛkyerɛ wansɛm kyerɛ no a fei wo mu sɛ wowura Anthony Kwesi Sapon wodi no that boni trinkwa omu se asam no watu omu asepa anti omu danase ene saa kwanya wode ma wonum
da Commissioner General Mr. Anthony Kwesi ne share ne engagement a oni adwadifo ne hia ye no ye da na sese ono so no onya komapa no odo e de hia ye nti no ye so association so de ye adwi se ye so beboa no na bibi chi adwi a ye be se pili ni chen ye nti ase beba na ono so onya komapa odo etimi aye ne se de fata no de bo adwadifo enye se aboso kan fo no ntokwa ne ye pa na se ye pe ewurawura na bibisa asemi wo ye nti ase a ese ye man Ghana fo nya wo se ye nti ase nje chimru ba ni ate ase eyemra na aba emra no so no nipa ne ye hyemra na ma no nipa so na ebe den ebe ma ye twamra nim ene ye dia no na eka enti no ye de obi ase se obi anka na kuma to yem obi abetimi aba bo so ka beto na de ene no shops ni nya tutumu bio
de ye te se okasei ɔyɛ head of communication ma Abosokan Spare Part Dealers Association owura Techi Ado na yɛnua Esther Owusu Labi Basirini ɛna wɔboaboa no ayitiefoɔ TV
wɔ ɔman Ghana emra sebede fie ɛnɛ mpanifo ate wɔn asum nsɛm ankasa wodru aban mu ade wɔsom sɛ wɔn na hwɛ soafo ɔhwɛ ɛyɛ ekronkumenkum amamu so ahensɛm ɛna afa yɛsom dwumadie ɛso onumonyafo Ahmed Ibrahim sɛ ensɔre bebre ya hyeta wɔ Ghana ntwea so ahodoɔ no bebre na wɔn register yɛ wɔn di ni ɔman Ghana yɛ nkrataa mu yɛ nim wɔn ɛna nso wɔn sɔrɔ ɔfɛn akɛseɛ ɛna wɔn gye wɔsesese yɛ wɔhwɛ nkratasɛm emu a ensɔre paa mpanifo agye wɔn atum ya wɔn di wɔn nkrataa mu a ɛwɔ nkran ha sei no ɛyɛ bɛsɛ mpemienu ɛne akyire ahamienu pɛ dia kani bia mpanifo ni wɔn wɔn agye nkrofo classroom aboso wɔn nso so a ɛwɔ wɔ hifo mpanifo bebre nu ano wɔn di ani nkratam ɛnɛ wɔ bie sansɛm no so wɔ man Ghana na sebede fie akyerɛ onuanom na sebede fie fo sɛ ɛnu nti na so ɛyɛ no aban na ma wɔn kwan ama wɔbɛnam abɛfo kwan so na sansɔre ni nyinaa no deɛ wɔn na dwen sɛ asɔre na adwuma na ɔyɛ enwu nɛ na agukyina ɛno yɛ ne business a wɔyɛ ne deɛ mpanifo bɛhwɛ na wɔn so registration wɔyɛ bi ɛwɔ mmara kwan so na ne di akɔ aban ne nkrataa mu nti sɛ ban hyehyɛdeɛ bia so a na mpanifo hu na watu emu anamo ama no ayɛyie wɔse wɔn mo yɛ ne saa no a obesane mu ɛde afiri na so ɛyɛ no na akɔ ɛyɛ metropolitan municipal ɛna afɛ district ɛhɔ no de assemblies ni besom na wɔn so registration no ɔnam abɛɛfo kwan so ayɛ wɔse ɔyɛ no abɛɛfo kwan so nti ne ɛbɛboa ama nei sɛ kɔba ne sensɔre no koraa no wɔn nkrataa asɛm ewu a ɛho hia so ɔbɛbɔ anan aba asoyɛ hɔ bio na mmom enam abɛɛfo kwan so nti wuti fie kora no a wankasa betumi apagya nkrataa no mu na warenew na ɛno so no wahunu sɛ bibia ɛda fine wɔde sansɛm nyinaa to dwa wabrekora ɛyɛ kwada so abato mpɛsɛ so na sebedani onumonyamfo Professor Kingsley Nyako ɛse ɔpɛsɛ wɔn sɛ nsɔre dodoɔ sɛn ɛne ɛwɔ Ghana ha saa kɔmɔ no a ɔkɔfa de baayɛ no ɛna ka ho bi ɛna soafa wɔhwɛ nkronkumenkuma amamuo yahensɛm ɛna afɛ yɛsom dwumadi ɛso no orumonyafo Ahmed Ibrahim sɛ ne ɛmonyɛ memomamaneɛ.
In the near future, the ministry will establish the following. 1. A formal collaboration with the Registrar General Department and the Office of the Attorney General and the Ministry of Justice to create a data sharing agreement with the Registrar General Department for accessing records of churches registered as companies limited by guarantee. Within the local governance structure, the metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies will maintain local registers of churches operating within their jurisdictional areas. And finally, we will consider the development of a digital registry system that will serve as a centralized platform for churches to update their operational status. This system will be linked to the Registrar General Department system for verification.
Onumonyamfo Ahmed Ibrahim amananso kwa afe so wa cheche mu nipa dodo a esom sesei wose yenimisa yesom no ye wono efa ene akwaku ahodo nipa dodo bia won ti hye sa esom no ase enso no okire mu wo man Ghana na sebeje fie.
Several thousands of churches are in the country but not officially consolidated. Mr. Speaker, instead of registration count, the Ghana Statistical Service monitors and tracks religious affiliations of the population. The 2021 population and housing census indicate that there are about 71.2% of Ghanaians who identify themselves as Christians, and this spread across Catholic, Protestants, Pentecostal or charismatic churches and other Christian denominations, confirming the extent of church presence. That's about 31.6% are Pentecostal or charismatic, 18.4% are Protestants, 10% of the population are Catholics, and 11.2% belonging to the other Christian denominations.
Nipa yetene Kenya swafa wono ena ehwe ye kronkumenkuma amamu so ya hensem ena afa yesum dwumadie so wokọ banda abato mpeso asa wono ene wonra sebedani wonmonyafo Ahmed Ibrahim Sansame William Gentu na afa Emmanuel Akole na de sumye firi o my Ghana mra sebeje fie
adisia ewo manso akosi ase eyekura ewo amanse South mensinemu wasante mantem no wache hogu monten so ene wo ye kira no wodin pa na tesade hyedi ahyehye so nyina ne se asase wotufuma agudie wo so ena aban aye ne se obehwe na wasansiesi asase ye friend reclamation exercise bi na de hye kirem se dwumade ne kura firase won kan bi che hu ya ne se asrafo ani mu nie ene asrafo be pie mu o mansa kosi aso eno ase ne wosane ye tuo digu wiem se ya ntia ne yakoma ade hye no ehunu suro beto won so panti na wodwane dwane ene no no so pe nwuram ba bia asie nso hinta na eno na nam so akrachi bia ne din ene Ivan Salote wonyam finhye na duo 20 years wogye ntete okonfa no chi senior high school na chese secondary school no wo krachi chese hu bo no odi mirikasi agalamse amenam se chom okwakotom yensom yetimi yi krachi na chese tim keja wato na anom ewon seto na no ye kire na se no eya manso akosia so ehene na kwachi jima Yeboah to so mienu ene sentrofo din komo na wo kire mu se osra ni den ka wodwuma ne se obebo nkwa ene japade ho ban na eba ne sen na asrafo bepie mu ho bebo japade ho ban na odihye bia to nsuom galamsefo hye koyi no sojafo si yampene na matimagina hwa yanhwe ha makrachi wato na anom wonseto na nase wo gina de hye na mu no watonsa eda fre posi sahene osofo hwe fisem so mensi ne krachi woda amanse south mensi na no se wo munyina no mo nkambom no mo nto nsamfa fre sojafo na obepie mu ewo manso akosi so no na yembisa won se ede opportunity ye nti ode hye bia to na anom wonseto eno ache no wosra ni na bra krachi ne to nsuo no mu ne nuanom kwakoyi no na wosra ni ne ka se wo mpene eme ye nyini abofra ne mfiri nsuo no mu no yemfo ne nyina mra no na asrafo ne hunu sese bi uyo sojani a wombro mra so ewo mayimu
mantene bi ho no man ka na mo wo pepasen ko mo beyi body na nipa na auto nsuo no mu enso asrafo ne kwatu e ho no mo se wa obeko ho no wodi tuo bebo enti ebo mantene ho amodi enti na nkwa ne mu omo wo se abantene free mo wi no omo efiri ho no mo etu omo ka ekoe a we hu be bia omo efa and just I question to interior minister, any president, any district executive, or Manchester South, any legal minister. Say, I saw 4 more Mansuna and Kumasi say no. Say, I'm saying, see, I did you to do on bar on one. Anyway, no question, I be free and now I make a say. Say, what you said to me, and I said, was saying you do a site. I position in Kumasi. And the people done, I yes, abansa ko pamo gala msefo abansa ko pamo iya mame etu to the fe eni enti ozo tutu asoja fo no enye me na kwa se media eyo na pedi na ore media wo onu da enti efe ni ben to mo on pega e le mpu ka ayo mu ko fo aba police wa harmo a adukweni etu o mo to no se mpelifo amemo a de lokwa fa ba ne nkai enti yakoba asa no e ma teni e dane e na emu bi ato ensu
adihye bi a ewo manso akwasi so ebi ni netwagu na ne edi kan twagu ye no eye manso akwasi so hene na na kwa achigima Yeboah otoso mienu jowo minta na de amanebo ifra santemantemu a wodi ebesomo ye
na a 24-hour economy aben ne campaign message kase pa baako na 24-hour economy authority bill no emrashebejafo age atum majority ne minority fo nyina wo bia mpupuniti wo mo nyina hira so kosa se emesesa Ghana yesebre na wo mo atemu nkura batamiensa na sa triplesi ene ye nyina so a wo mo de be ye adwuma de edi kan wo mo tese a production system development transformation ne nyina ne se ade anu a ye no wo Ghana ha no se eno ene ye de ba be ye adwuma de a ene ada ne ye nya no kese ne kese yim ye be ne bebrebe afa nya se ne bebrebe nko a o esasa esaye quality esaye papa na Ghana fo enije ho na yesa yusu wo ahaya enti eniama miensa ene seba akoipe ase o ese yetumi nya no dodo ese yetumi nya no papa afa nso yebetumi yusu ewo Ghana haya eno ne edikan se ye duane o se ya anum ni o ade bia wo bia ye bia no science say ena ebebo ho bra. Second pillar no was say development of supply chain and market system. Eniama no ye de ba eja so a ne ton no so etesen ekwan ba ne ye befa so a ye betumi ato yasa kura no na de bia nso ebi wo ho. The atosomiensa third pillar development of labor. Labor ye wo mo aye adwuma apɛɛdeɛfoɔ no na saa dwumadie bɛtakre ɔman yi ebia adwuma no nipa baako ɛna ɛyɛ ɔyɛ fiti anɔpa kɔsi awia a wabrɛ adeɛ yi nso nkɔɔfoɔ pɛ bebree atɔ ɛba no saa wabrɛ ɛbɛyɛ dɛn okay yɛntɛm yɛnsan wei ba wɔyɛ 6 hours a wɔno kɔ na ɔfoforɔ aba wei nso yɛ 6 hours a na wɔkɔ na wɔfoforɔ aba enti ɛno sɛ ɛbɛtumi aboa na production no akɔ so saa 24-hour economy authority bill na yenim sansi se ya mpanimfoɔ de abɛyi yɛkɔ akɔgye adenkyerɛ kakra ɛde efiri animdifoɔ no nso ntɛn na chief executive officer Emma Association of Ghana Industries ɛyɛ owura set twem akɔboa ɔpɛni awurade asom die nka o yo
ma yɛnyina wɔ esu ni yɛtwa yɛhomra yɛba yɛto akaseɛ no so
Peace FM. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Alagris paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint mu champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Alagris paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint mu champion.
Peace FM. Tune it in, turn it up, Peace FM, and rip off the knob.
Lawyer Martin Pebu, a private legal practitioner, Ewo Ghana has saying, now what the Atubia said, now no krata ye free Ghana Mampeni, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ashe Yeba Yao can't send. Krata nipa binum etitim Edebre wono Mampeni say only ye electoral commission bar penny and in a bed dear chain, Eddie. And after special prosecutor only Womadino. Mampeni sa ka krata no ape said the article 146 no or by chair Edema Chief Justice. Chief Justice say wakoshe petition ni nyina mu. Bibia anyone a chair say ye nyina sources and penny for ya. Nkofo binum ebo won kwadu ye yi womadia eye. Nipa fofra ye nya ntie se o match petition mu baako eye Lawyer Martin Pebu. Ye bisa no ahwie e Peace News. Ye ntwumedie so ese Openi wada mo sabre ya empenifo apiepia sa petition yi nyina ede akogu baabi akase mo nsem anamoka eni nyina so se yeyi eye sa empenifo edin oje ne se no se oho dabi wate afra ba mu se ampa wo mo ede petition ne koye petition ne dodo na be se nkunu bi de empenifo abo ato agu se anse wohwehwe emu onu ebia ne wo nyina so se special prosecutor no electoral commission ba penny ene na bedi achiefo mienu bibia no a eye nyina so wo sa petition ni se yeyi wo madia eye yie na emom Martin Pebu say ono obetimi akad ne nsasi ne koko o wa hoto so se ono ne petition ne de eda so awo ho esan se ogira nsemfu amakomako edunum so ene wode kire die ntia e won special prosecutor orakisi ageben yeyi no adie na sa ensem makomako edunum no a ogira so de twa sa petition no o wogidie se anya hwe no emu ko de empanifo benya nyina so ewanumu etu ono ne de nya asemba ako ena nya mienu ena wiei wobrekwa no ne ohene wa kase boahe edi nkomo no yenti Lawyer Martin Pebu
I prefer on the ground, you know, I'm not moving to be with WhatsApp. Hey, Martin Evangelina, that's two petitions where I'm so mean I was remedial and Caho. But I mean, still, I will use some years away and the on my name, you know, which rock petition now. Oh, Buama, yes, it's your mind. It's part of nation building. Oh, the charges not also you. And also, at least, and I'm not
Lawyer Martin Pebu amana so wa afenso so wa say wonu bibia ni wa eguna bam esan say wate ase se wo ye omamu edehye mapa na wo twene amamwo no ni chichire ne nkan ko ho de a ene na eye waso die se bra no mpanifo e wa ba mu no wo behwe so mbebu nkonta papa e de a kire wo enunti ene wo de gira so etu anamo bi a etisei
And that are 3 different petitions. And Sana, Mr. Media call a 4th one. Now, you say petitions, and I mean, call and then the last one. We say, the petitions program. Petitions in the one you. And yet, because Sana, I'm not you say, yeah, you are seeing you break. Oh, yeah, not what's the song. And petitions on my FCD check almost because Sana, they say, who watches the watchman? Yes, citizens, Uncle for my union are buying, yes, you didn't say, you did much man. Well, you did the grammar, the breakers here now, we put, not yet, so citizens now, you take, you're not yet check it. To be sure that everything will go on well. If you're now, after the petitions there, oh, they be, we're plan a door.
Nipa yetene kan oye private legal practitioner Brano ewo ni dwumade emu no oye anti-corruption advocate wakasa editor aketa se ene pro kankan dwirim ewo my Ghana ene wiase afa na nyina ne di eye lawyer Martin Pebu
yetoa yensem ne so aso afo hwe ma mema ene emofra ye yoso ewo amahodo edo eko wasekuo no ena achese wo nyina ne di nhia ewo enkran adwumade asunku bo hwe ye na wode hyehye so na Jumede as a vice president with the economic community of West African State Commissioner no Her Excellency Damtiena Chinchibaija opinioni kasa wase na ne kasa yemu no ena ne dikan wode aseda ma Ghana mampanyin owura John Dramani Mahama so mampanyin efisa Ghana foto abade ma no wabo ma sumdwe de afa ne tomapo de efra wo ma Ghana bu papa nya fedi agro ama chese Ghana kura se ne sumdwe hu se musi kwa na mahodo atwe hu ahia no chese wonya nsunsuanso kura wo so wo mo so no omanya ho emfaso na wose gina so esere Ghana mampanyin mpanifo kan bi wum se ubepie mo my Ghana mu a kame akwaso mampanyin na sedwumadie bi ase a ama hodo a edon ekowa sukuo no so nkomo so efa saasa ne so anka betimi aboa esan se o mampanyin Ghana odi nkomo se adwuma be ma ye no ye ma so kwan no musum timi nya bi na emoa na mema tumpon abrabom no ema so timi tumpon wose saa esa no wa Ghana mampanyin wo twade ato honom no ewiase ma hodo nyina no eduro mani momudi ho nkomo enti wo gina so no wa Ghana mampanyin abaso na amayin penifo wa bibire mato ye so no wasere sei sasa pa no wa Ghana mampanyin wotwa ede to honom no monhwe na omusua ne moa na ema nyina wontimi fefe wontumpon de wondi ye e wa brabom opanyin saka sabia mi ditudwa se ECOWAS no official de to so aduonu mu a wo hye ho fa no eti asem ne se obeboa na eba dibira hodo amonyosemu a ema ene mabunu omuso benya twaka wom na atimatumpon na san komo na ede o mapono so no ene Ghana mampanyin so di hunu no na chese ese papa enti wogina so no wasra ma hodo so monhwe na omfanya adwuma na entimi mboa na emmema etumpon na wodi ye no emma so atimadi ye na watumpon.
This legacy project seeks to establish strong and sustainable mechanism for effective political inclusion. It will be anchored in a presidential political declaration carried forward by the momentum of ECOWAS 50th anniversary and will be complemented by a Korean set of co-created regional guidelines designed to guide and support the adoption of appropriate legal and policy frameworks at the national level. It is important to emphasize that this initiative comes at a moment when ECOWAS is taking stock of its 50-year journey, recognizing its achievements, drawing lessons from its challenges, and positioning itself decisively for greater impact in the future.
Any achagui Her Excellency Damtiana Chinchibaija, or your Vice President Economic Community of West African State Commission Wadano. Na nekase eche no so afọ hwe ma mema ene mofra ye yo ho nsem so wo ma Ghana mu orumanyamfo Agnes na amumula tanso kasa bia wo tirim se sane ECOWAS omudwumade sonkwade wona nim ne ti asem ne sitie no yemboa na maburu ne ma eba amonyosem a yemfo mu nhyem no Ghana ede yakoma so na obegina Ghana fo nyina na mu ne titiru ne Ghana mampanyini na wabo orumanyamfo na no ho ba se wo ma Ghana mu yenso de be yadwuma na endi chebi empenfo baba pie mu o ma Ghana mu bi no be hu ne se dibira hodo no e maburu ne kura e ma so kura bi na atumi abo ma so atimadi yi e wo asetene mu.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the government of the Republic of Ghana, I reaffirm our unwavering commitment to advancing the political participation and leadership of women and young people as a foundation for inclusive governance and sustainable development. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will continue to ensure the full and effective implementation of the Affirmative Action Gender Equity Act including the operationalization of its legislative instruments and strengthening the enforcement mechanism.
Orumunyanfo Agnes na Momolati na ne kwakwa mu no osoafo hwemma mema ene mofra ye yoso e Sierra Leone. Orumunyanfo nso kasa bi odi tunu nuanum nyina nim se enkoma wa ba betie e wo ankran woku onkurom no obesere se wonfa nya adwuma e ma che se ma ne nkonko ye nkomuhunu wa ba betie na che se ofuru wiemu hye kodu onkurom a na che se waka wona ato so atwe wani kura ko basa na mfa so bi amaso enti obese se woku onkurom a woni aman ne mpanifo ndi ho nkoma kwampa obefa so na eba amonyosemu dibira hodo a emabunu ene ma ebenya twaka wo.
Let us leave Accra with a renewed determination to dismantle barriers, amplify voices, and to ensure that women and young people are not spectators, but architects of West Africa's democratic future. On behalf of the ECOWAS ministers responsible for gender, I extend gratitude to the government and people of Ghana for hosting us with warmth and generosity. I also thank our partners and stakeholders whose unwavering support continues to advance the cause of gender equality, empowerment of women and girls and young people in our region. Together, let us make history not by words alone, but by actions that will resolve for generations to come.
Ani atwagu yi wo yonumunyanfo a wo som aso ye hwe ma mema ene emofra ye yoso e Sierra Leone ena wo de sanse mu itu dwa e wo dwumadie na se Henry Kwasiminka ena di amane yi ebeso mo ye.
Deputy Minister of Transport to our Saya Mrasebejeni this year what tomorrow. Honorable Dr. Safotofe and or disgrace way. What I say NDC are buying Ghana Mampene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Edani. While we are tasked say Ghana Hanum say a ban of transport to ya brepa anti or Kotobas nibi ababekaho. Na basi ya Wokota bekaho no. Wade ma metro mass for enti metro mass nko ase ye tobas ba ko 300 e dia ma wonu se wonye na wonfa nkaka ase a wo no ho na sa bas ya wo ka ho asemi ye hwe nim se March February kura de sa ka kra urade ya domo a na ekọ ne wiye ye wura March ya pe bas ba ko wo ha eye 100 ebeba bedru na omu di ama metro mass for omu nti enfanye adwuma nti passengers ye na ye kowura April 1 so a 200 no a aka akire no eno so eba. Honorable Dr. Safotofe any peace news wakasa and what say just recently ayo manfo anim sem dada say asan wire de pa totoro drobesi obi person ade akwa adwuma wapon adwuma pebidi akofie wo bebre wo mugina kwa ho asalai enipa no aba ape so wo pese oyisa wo ha oni nyina afiri ho eno nti en wetu sa na moya metro mass bus 300 ena wo todi ama wonmi na de edikan 100 eba ansa na 200 ya to aso.
I can't say by March there are no videos now. Yeah, prove say Jamia do more 100 and I already more a shape here ever. Jamia do March now you can then after that another 100, that another 100. So that's 300 is using 29 seater buses ever. By then any other private companies so to an more and also so we did by I think in April no almost the other vendor and also so 100 and I'm almost ever. I believe say by March April in at least 200 buses ebeba na abetisa ahuchreso see your charging port it has a bigger screen TV which more ebema passengers na comfortable. I feel so your system tap and go I know call all our major terminals which me at one city no one do sikago so we are now the for ide akọ
na enwati na watrese Ghana ha ya ha ya ba akọpe maintenance quarter sebasi ya eba foforo sensensem sei ejampani se de yawo ba de yebo nkwantene kohwanya ne yekọ enti eba foforo sei dia ene ejayo se de ebesi akrokro kai but eya dadape ne ya de esi baabi ye maintain ye mfa nko shop eno anse ya park ni nyina na samhosa but this particular bus ya ebe wombe make sure se maintenance quarter no ebeye wuritin de bia ya de beko shop akwese car no ho ye yes kwaba no to say yam pompi bi nka ho ne brake bands ya se yam koto brake bands foforo mfa nte say ne shockers oba nso ewu there be no ho ade yenya no baby asese ya degrees yese ye be grease no baby asese wade wayire egugugu wonso ye de wayire begu ne brake fluid asa ana ebi wom wotia brake ye ekofam ana ye ntop no endi wire no adasan eso ate ana baby eda no ye ne ye de kakra gum anopa drobe ni wa ba betu ne car no a ade ba kwa asese wa check no first aye no water tank we be water tank ne so ahwe nsuo wom anase nsuo no wofam anya sa ba kwa kwashin di ni sisia enti sa maintenance quarter we ya be check no wa bus foforo no eba no.
Metromas is well known for one of its an institution and good workshops. Until we call it terminals in major ones, there's a workshop and also so bus have a problem everything they are fixable. But like I was saying, these new buses have a very robust for our road. Not only that, it's also features that they are no mona cell phone, a one-hour charger or plug here. Now what they charge.
Dear Yatisa Okase, Deputy Minister of Transport, Member of Parliament, Jomro, Honorable Dr. Safu Tofe, Yenya Abdullahi Dasmani.
And then what my Ghana Brown Sebejefie, William Gaintu Nafe, Emmanuel Akoli Adamenti, one more saying. Sports Minister Onumanyanfo Kofi Adams be pure my Ghana Brown Sebejefie. Na ojina mu no na wakasa de fa sports fund na ehu. Wa mamra Sebejefie fo atiase ama wo mahun ehu hia se wo nyina aboa. Na Ghana ni bia keka ne sanse kakra de sika eto sa foto nim na aboa ma botaya mpanifo de sa foto ne ba ye no so no. Etimeja ne national ye adwuma yie pa. Ojina mra Sebejefie a wakasa asem ye esre wo nuanom mra Sebejefie fo se ne be yan. Omo so be di san komoi e wo mabato mpesua so na omu mra Sebejefie fo nimpo ayibi e de ato sa foto no emu no. E na eja wono ankasa e hya ase se February busumi aye womu mechira wagefo busumi eni opening busumi no February na March ono na ketua ne busumi aketua wadi kan e de ato foto nim odi we twa sa papa de ato wo se ono kra wodi animu no de wo ye ni nti wo sra da se obia enhwe emfa ne ho enhye mu bi sports fund no empanifo sen ejira so na aboa hwe amayago kansi adwumade no wodi apegyam ye de no kro ya sika ne bi beka kan ye ni ahwe mabunu a wo mo eya ade awa wo kansi adwumade mu ne eja ya fre wo ma ba ye team ni mu ni ahwe wo mu yie na o my Ghana yenya wo mo eso emfa so pa de ye nyina no so no o se wo bia wo ye Ghana ni di hye mapa bia de ne ho hye mu bia ebeboa ama se edru nkontabu a obia so ano etimi abene mu bi na enya nkontabu papa edi afiri ho Orumanyafo Kofi Adams ne wo my Ghana na Sebejefie asren sentrofo afen so aban enwumaku ahodo na ankrankra enwumaku ahodo ene ankrankra enwuma ye wo my Ghana se ebrenu ni ese wo bia be firi na kuma mafiri ni pem ayi sika kakra de ababeto eye sa foto ni mu ene ya wo jam na Sebejefie de sansem ni nyina etu dwana ne nsem no bi ene.
In that spirit, I will donate 2 months of my salary to the Ghana Sports Fund effective February 2026. If we expect the private sector to invest, if we expect federations to reform, if we expect young athletes to commit, then leadership must also commit. I respectfully call on members of this House, ministers of state, and the executive to support this fund in tangible ways. Government has delivered the framework. We must now collectively strengthen it. I am confident that this House, His Excellency the President, who made this reform possible, will continue to champion this fund as its foremost advocate. To corporate Ghana.
Opani edi sansem ni nyina to dwa ewie ye Onumanyafo Kofi Adams na no si ya pe ena old tafo abaton besa so na Sebejani Onumanyafo Vincent eko asefu anso ka se opani we de ne kwan so ano no ye nyina de ano betum bi no kwasem lalasulala ebeboa ni enya kakra enso ede ato sa foto ni mu afei owura Vincent eko asefu esre se Ghana ni di hye bia afiri wakomam ketwa bi enhwa na nso fa sika beboa e wo foto ni mu Eye Ekuyapim North abaton pesia so onumonyafo Samuel Awuku enso edina no etomu bi se ampa baby aye duru de we ya na wose ye na aboan amenya sika e de abo ye football no eho akra.
Committee also visited all the infrastructure that we have as far as the sports fraternity is concerned. We came to the Accra Sports Stadium, we went to the Boteman. Mr. Speaker, it was an eyesore. Maintenance culture at our various sports infrastructure is so bad to the extent that as parliamentarians, as committee members, as people who are part of policy making and, if you like, supporting policy makers, we have every responsibility to be able to support the minister and the sports ministry to be able to read funds in terms of having a strategic fund to be able to maintain all our sports infrastructure across the country. Accra Sports Stadium is not being maintained. Boteman, hundreds of millions that was used to construct this infrastructure is not being properly maintained.
Nipa yete nunken eye Ekuyapim North abaton pesia so emra sebejani onumunyamfo Sami Awuku sanso na Oltafo abaton pesia so emra sebejani onumunyamfo Vincent Eko Asefua wudu na sebeje fia ye fre bibi eye business statement de brano sa eye dwumadie na wo mo bedi esine na so no wono na edam dodo no oye wo mo ena anu ni onumunyamfo Mahama Ayarega wono so eka se wo mo edom dodo ni nyina so ababeti di opani no Akan omo so match bosome no omo do makatua eto sa foto nim wei eyesa omo so twa e de ato
the various stages where they will be playing in order to spur them on. So, Mr. Speaker, I think the statement is very welcome, and I want to commend the Minister for Sports and Recreation for showing leadership. I wish it were across all sides. I can see my brother, the former Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, through whose tenure a lot of gold was mined in this country. A lot of gold by small-scale miners and large-scale miners alike. I'm expecting somebody of his standing to urge colleagues to contribute generously towards the fund. So, Mr. Speaker, on that note, I want to announce that the front bench of the majority side all hereby commit their match salary to the fund.
Enti Ora Mahama Ayarega Neso Edie no William Gintin afa Emmanuel Akole na Edesan se mesumie free o my Ghana mra sebeje free
ene Ghana ene Israel man no de nhemu so kubi hihye so e wo man mu na idea na da so ene Ghana Israel Parliamentary Friendship Association na ho central amra shebedwani wo munyamfo Emmanuel Kwasi Bezra ene dwumade wo tena ati na enkomotwetwe mu no ene munyamfo ne kasa de atudwa se ayonkofo eda Ghana ene Israel ntemu no mpenifo behwe na watima hye mukina na aboa Ghana de hye wo Israel de hye wo Ghana obi an tima tena asundwemu ma kyese botayenti a ede Ghana fa kopim obi ma so ene botayenti de Israel fa bepim o my Ghana mu no na obi ahwehwe no ne nsa atumi aka na odumanyamfo ne ka sem no na wo kyerem se ene kokopim o Israel ka me akwa esementemo ase ne wantwi kakra wo ho ene nansan kura no Ghana fo bi anamra hye bedwafo mienu wo mu kokopim o Israel ya loki wo ede ne ya yentimi nka hwenkyere wo eno an se mo ntena ha no mo sa na ade asa ye behu se samra hye bedwafo mienu wo mu ne yesi ebo mu nkwai wo wonye mra hye bedwani sa wo kina sa ko okurum na eno na onumunyamfo ekirem se ko basa no wana te sa yonkofo eda Ghana ne Israel ntamu no na bibi ya akɔkyew ewom ento ogidie se nhyemu ane abaso ne wo mra hye bedwafie ne betumi aboa ama mentime wasene wantwi bi abeda Ghana ne Israel ntamu no wetima hohoro afiri ho ama yonkofa mapa afanento mapa ede afira.
Yes, for our colleagues in Knesset. I remember in 2012 when we started it, we have some of our colleagues from Knesset coming, just as you have done, to open the Friendship Association, and they also invited us back to Knesset to do the same for them, which we did in 2013 to open up the Knesset Friendship Association with Ghana. And so that cordiality and friendship has been there since 2015. But we know that Ghana friendship with Israel backdated, way back when our first president, had some relationship with Israel. We're told that most of our installations were built by Israeli firms.
Onumunyamfo Emmanuel Kwasi Bezra. Oye ho central amra hye bedwani opanyini no ye titena ni adwumadie yi na oda no na ne kasa akire no titina ne abedi akire onumunyanfo intim fojo reverend won so kasa bia wo kire mu se butaye nti a Israel man na musifo wo Ghana ene won fefo wo Ghana de nsemu ahyehyɛ so no na kwa so ano no na one de nakoma so ade ne se Ghana mra sebadwa fie ene Israel mra sebadwa fie no ayonkofo ma papa beda yentam na te se ginesi ahodo bi ne betima sia bombo na aboa na Ghana yenya Israel so mfaso no omo so anya Ghana so mfaso.
Just as the chairman has indicated, Ghana-Israel relationship dates way back to 1958. As a matter of record, when we attained independence, one of the first countries who established diplomatic ties with us is Israel. Very first to establish an embassy here in Ghana, and we followed up with a visit of their prime minister, who had very close ties with our then prime minister, Kwame. That culminated in a number of mutual arrangements and benefits, and as every good relationship experiences between a couple in marriage, there are some challenges. However, when some strains were experienced, we managed to be able to restore the relationship in 2011, when we saw the establishment of the Embassy of Israel back in Ghana. And since then, the two countries have enjoyed very cordial relationship.
Onumunyan for Reverend John Intim Fojo, asin South Mashibedwani, na ne kwakwamu no, penyina wo si Israel man na mu o my Ghana mu enso kasa bia wo chire mu say ankofa da Ghana na Israel ntemu na hyase enye ne efiri afia pema hanko no aduonum enso 1957 ena te say ankofa atena ye ntemu a besi ne na Israel de obekoso no waboa Ghana ko na sa hodo nyina so ne titiriw ani kwayo enampo bambo ho nsem.
Now in Burkina Faso, when you lost 8 of your people, Israel is known as a state that is addressing the challenge of terror day in and day out. So this is one area where we cooperate. Agriculture, which is very central to your economy, is something that we can and we do contribute a lot. So wherever you throw a stone, you hit a place where we can cooperate or where we should cooperate. So again, thank you very much for inviting us. This Friendship Association is not new, it goes way back, and thank you really for reminding us some of your visits in the past, and we are looking for a very promising, significant and important year, 2026 and beyond.
Israel Mayno wana musini a wo Ghana nene ena atwagwe Emmanuel Akwale ene William Gentu ena edi amanebo yi ebeso yen ebegyina amanebo yi so na ya home kasebo no so yebesere mo ne yentena.
Peace FM. Ojamno no. Nansay dia wo jiwani. As a confidence level so asa kosro pa. E wo se manijie. Efese ma fa Mr. Kill. Aye be man kasa. Wa fa meme dro Mr. Kill. Aye be memu a. Enya afi na wo be ye hu debate. Tell him. Hey, na ada no fa no World Cup sa. That's all moi. Mr. Kill, ya ma fenti. My be memua. Case closed. Me so be person me be man kasa. Enti menya Mr. Kill ni bi won ato. Mr. Kill, our pharmacies, herbal and over the counter medicine shops. Dudua Kokunlun Ghana Limited, East Legon, a Champo Junction. For 0244 139176. And 0204 139176. A member what do you feel doing what trade cronkwa and the firm Mr. Kill. FDA agi ejedi nkra to yatum.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any painting be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any painting be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion.
Dear said. Ah, a dear body said, ye dear was said, dear Chadi. Anything is Sifi has say. A dear Sultana rice, I idea. It is a Mohotamo. Sultana buy and win promo. One more bushia the Sultana rice. Magia to my fan work out. Sultana say, the near Sosa Ayonkofano. It was your Chadi Befu, Asha a moon. A beer saloon cars, trucks, motorbikes, Sultana products in Kaipi. Ye dear Mukama say, I say Yaka. Sultana rice. And yet,
Sultana,
and one is over to Sultana rice bag. Uber scratch card, scratch coupon, a chedi a woman pia, a what you fat.
Sultana rice.
And your brand cake, a sounds where or young pa.
Sultana rice.
Ed, Asian, Ed Tupa. Sultana buy and win promo, NLA, and HSB, Pepe, our Caritas platforms, FDA, Adiatu.
Imagine making or collecting all payments without leaving your chair. Sounds like magic, right? Nah, it's Stanbic Pay.
As the Chief Financial Director of SBA Holdings Limited, payments from clients flow like magic through Stanbic Pay.
From school fees to utilities, government and statutory payment to investment, insurance payment, Hajj payment, and more. Just log on to Stanbic Pay and you're set for life. No Stanbic account, no queues, no stress, no last-minute panic.
Cherish your time and live happier in safety and convenience.
Just visit stanbicbank.com.gh or call 030-340-9212 or 055-676-0683 to get started.
Peace FM. Tune it in, turn it up, Peace FM, and rip off the knob.
Yama yetiefo nyina akwa abakase bon wesi. Make it a triple darling, Edia Kunya wo Peace FM ha. Na wabɔ monyumu akosi no wote. Around the world, me de baba wakwan mu. Mark Tere was my air to touchlight we need 100.9. Okay FM Kojo Hansen bomonyum. Make it a triple darling to 8 o'clock around the world. Amansaiti ame kwabena mafo ana.
Nana ama ano tufo enafe.
Sadat Mohammed. Yamfa Sada Emma Osons chemist. Osons chemist ed Osons garlic capsules babo ye chidom. Garlic na fa so wo so ne we na ya. Na no Osons chemist adanda ne nia the capsules kama ntunya bi. Na o mene to ne paduane mu a garlic so fa so nyina no so sa ka bi. MTN say we dey for you everywhere you go. High sense electrical appliances na open kwa dia. And yenko baby abra. Your showrooms in the doors are body, Branaba Jodie. Now, you do more, number of fresh war. 0302 550 000. 0302 550 000. High sense was everyday prices for everyday people. Door roofing systems, what is Sibia Banikoye? Dan was here, a castle of Boswa, who did not sabre. If a man chance in the Binada Cobodan, so your da, wabat no baby trianka, Yamawafico sin Finchami and Santem, Umpe Nadia now pay. For Nichel Mo East Logon, Trinity Theological Seminary in Cheho Mope, Allied Force Station Nechi, and Yawo. Ober Freya 0543 661 716 0543 661 716 and I say 0243 232 818 0243 232 818 number chat 0308 040 096 0308 040 096 Duff roofing system hating roofing think Duffel. Now, why spices will just so spices in the doors and also spices beyond the idea. When your Henry spices a bebo papa more than it be away, no, tasting out here anymore, no one said to Miaka. And went in a job and restaurant for Ahenkan in a disample sequence home for customers at Trim. We're doing it, they also want to treat them away and what our Henry spices now. Obehun says spices in the doors and also papano and one or Henry spices. Yeah, preservatives in India, my name will be any diafra, there be way and natural spices and Yako point out Ghana. Yahwa dan den ye kama ya sili ne fine e de ama wo sane betumi ache e wo kitchen ho no mo de ama wo edunti ne varieties nwotwe e ne wo gya so aduane bia wo ye no ufire dia onsa beka bidodo na wo hine spices say yam fantom anim say open duduo mu a number abefre so e 0207 805398 0207 805398 and I say 0244 525908 0244 525 908. Wahinere spices dear edu na Ruta natural product. Omo the Ruta meshaba. It mean malaria pa malaria area no say when you do probably say Ruta mesha no mo a wan hwe bi kun. Ya ren be no fon aseko asenkoi. Eda kura no be ye den no. Ya me ambamu a edo sene. Enti say malaria nkwa na wakwa test na mpinfo aka che be ebepie o mogya no mu a ko ne kope Ruta mesha no nom. Na malaria mowa no ebetu ase afri mogya no mu. Sanso na Ruta Titanic enso ewo dwa so itimi typhoid papa we ye nu papa Ruta natural product de dwa so na ufre dia pharmacy herbal shop chemical shop Ghana for na nyina obenya biato na ne dodo mu a na wafre 0242 662220 0242 662220 Ruta natural product the best in the market. Now Lawson Herbal Center at the Lawson Local Meshaba. Now a man or team come in to Mosha no Lawson Local Meshano. Oh, and will be a virgin. And Jomudi Honkomo. We your bar now obesi wa him fie no him fie ho no ma ye kama. A droba kono kra no boarding dodo. Kono kwato Lawson Local Mesha ne no nom. Na wo de bo ba ko bekum no mamie no. E bo na bacterial infection, fungal infection. Any infections ahodo no eyi nyina firi ho no na e bo ma himfie ho no mo ache kama. Eya na nsuo bi gu wa wakrasa no okura wani nye ho so wahu. Ahimfie ho no mo keka oni ade ade a enya nika. Eya no nom Lawson Local Mesha hwade. Ebe yi sa infection we nyina afiri ho ensu egu wa enya fine nyina na ebe firi ho obehu ni sa himfie ho no be ye kama ama che se na naba himfie so obedi asem obeto no bo obetena ase na odi asem ache on pepere ne ho tutu mampa America nwane mfira himfie ho nyina na sa himfie ho no ma ye kama eya no wanom Lawson Local Mesha ebeboa wo be ma wo so wura babie ni kwase yewura na watete yare infection sa ye wo ho wonya Lawson Local Mesha wo so beboa pa na ubowura pharmacy herbal shop chemical shop Ghana for na nyina Lawson Herbal Center do pay wo nsa be kan bi na ne dodo mu a na wafrɛ 0248619999 0248619999 and I say 0242133577 0242133577 when you make up your chidom kasiapo ya de ebesum wasum dwefie peace 104.3 na wasugu so awuti ya mamomo enitia enyado.
When you feel lonely, tune into peace on the dial 104.3
Peace FM. Me do for a minu who grow. Nancy dear